Ship your chops, ready your dice. This is D&D. Welcome to another episode of Polymyth. My name is Gabriel Oliver, and I am the DM of the show. And tonight, I am joined by...
ADRIAN RAMIREZ, and I play Arrtaron Meldrin, the artificer, once cleric, now wizard.
Oh, he's cheating. He's turned his stuff around. I see it. I'm Brennan, same character as last time. If you don't know by now, you're never gonna know.
I'm Sarah, I play Silver.
Hello, my name is Levi Golden. I play Bellator.
Just, Brennan's never going to say his character's name again, and if someone doesn't listen to it, it's just too late.
I mean, because we've done this before.
We've done this 28 times before.
Yeah, we've done this a couple times.
We've done this many times.
If people are starting on this episode, there's something wrong with them, not us.
Who starts halfway through the season?
That's what I'm saying.
Halfway? You think this is halfway?
Opens the novel halfway.
This is currently the end.
Yeah, this is
the end. We're all gonna die in like 10 minutes, and then the stream's gonna end.
Yeah.
So we do
Sun
have
has
a
exploded.
few.
Wait 10 minutes for to get here.
We do have a few announcements tonight. As you've probably noticed already, we do have a new piece of background art for our stream. You can see on screen here the party looking over at the Kinra Monastery. Once again done by Scrooty Crow, absolutely amazing artist.
Yeah,
he is truly great.
The coolest.
Yeah, it is.
In the world.
On Twitch? No, it's not.
Yeah,
it is.
I'm watching it currently, and I'm seeing the Hendale or the Almsville art.
I don't know. Are you watching the stream, or are you watching last week's VOD?
The VOD, my guy?
No, I'm on the stream.
I don't know what's up with you, because that is not the stream.
I'm looking at.
I'm looking at it and I see this.
You're trapped in like last century, dude. You're not even in the same room as us.
It's a glitch in the matrix.
Yeah, right. Oh, it's updating.
Oh,
there it is.
Look at that. There goes Levi trying to gaslight the entire group.
No,
trying to gaslight the audience.
It was not gaslight. I was seeing the fucking stupid stuff.
Oh yeah, Levi Golden stuck in an alternate reality for a couple seconds. That's what happened. Definitely not lying.
Shut up,
Laughs maniacally.
Brennan just sent him to another dimension.
Yeah, did it on purpose.
Does anybody have any other announcements today?
Yes. My announcement. We all love you, all dearly. Thank you for watching us, smooches.
Don't put fucking words in my mouth. You know
and the last announcement is, if you're not able to watch the entire stream tonight, you can find the VOD over on YouTube on Friday, as well as you can find the podcast form posted Friday around noonish, I believe.
Yeah, post them on Fridays around noon. And then on Sundays, you can view our older episodes that were originally just podcasts, but we're currently working on porting them into the stream format on video.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't know about that.
That you can.
I can finally watch myself do stupid shit all play for like 4 hours.
Yeah. But yeah, I think with that, we have all of our announcements for tonight. So, why don't we go ahead and get into tonight's episode of the Dizagreeables.
Nobody should ever do that for the sake of everybody around.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Okay, then.
Alright, cool.
Yeah. Incredible.
I'm my own sick on my show. Okay.
So last time on the Dizagreeables, you guys had finished up all of your guys' business in Almville, getting prepared to leave to go see the headmaster of the Eastern Isle Almville campus to see if you guys had gotten accepted to go over to the regular school. You guys finished up a few things, talked to each other. There were a few chats between people. You guys had some strange things to hear from Amaryllis before you all decided to leave. You guys met and you guys were told that you were allowed to go, and were immediately brought over via teleportation circle to the Eastern Isle School of Arcane Arts. There, you guys met with Headmaster Arrtaron, and then, weirdly enough, Bellator and Ladorna had a bit of a few things to say to them. Before you guys were teleported near the Kinra Monastery, Ox revealed that he knew the paths around here, and that he had once been here in times past, and you guys traveled through the mountainous scape, finding a mountain that seemed to have a sort of fake valley in the middle instead of a peak. And there, you guys saw on a raised plateau, the Kinra Monastery. So, I believe right now you guys are looking out over the monastery. What would you guys like to do?
Look at the view.
I'm gonna look over at Ox and say, Ox, you said you've been here before?
Yeah. It's been, Wait, what year is it, Gabe?
It is 1711.
1711? Shit, it's been like 20 years. It's not true. Yeah, it's been a few years. And then as you speak to Ox, you can tell he's only kind of paying attention to you. He's looking around more. Just kind of paying attention to the surroundings and looking at the buildings and all that. Maybe looking for something.
And say, if you don't mind my asking, what were you doing around these parts at that time?
At the time, I was just kind of living nomadically, making do where I could. I was moving around the mountains. I'd found this place that took me in. And,
Respect that.
Yeah, I learned a lot here. It's nice to be back.
Well, I guess maybe it's just because I don't know if anyone's asked, but I don't think any of us ever realized you'd been here before.
I don't talk about it much.
Well, that's fair. That's fair. I guess should we head in?
Yeah.
All right. And let's get going.
And Gabe, we're still like on the cart and like marching in, right? We're still riding in.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just making sure because I don't fucking remember anything.
No worries. Yeah, you guys are currently. You guys had just meet the kind of like tip of the hill where you then start to go down into the more caldera part of this. But yeah, you guys begin to descend in your cart down the pseudo valley of this mountain. You're immediately met with the sight of what looks to be some sort of a village. It looks like several houses and possibly shops as they're bigger buildings, all made up in this area in the valley. You see on the edges of the valley going around, there seem to be farms and farmhouses. This isn't any small valley. It's not necessarily a large one either, but it's certainly a palpable size. You see that all the buildings are made of what seems to be the same stylistic architecture as the upper area, the actual monastery. You look around, you can see that as you get closer to the plateaued area, you see stairs and bridges begin to lead your way up to the regular monastery. And while you guys aren't there quite yet, you do see them in the distance. And you guys kind of start to approach the kind of village sort of area, because you do need to get through it to get up to the monastery. And on your way there, you see two figures seem to be in the street, and they seem to be walking towards you guys. They seem both to be wearing... you can't make out detailed physical features, but you see that they're wearing these olive green robes with accents of an orangish red color as they begin to approach you guys' cart. And eventually, as they get closer, you see what seems to be a female dwarf with shorter hair cut back and almost in a more of like shaved style. And then next to them, you guys see something that I don't believe anyone other than Ox has ever seen before. You see what looks to be kind of like a race of person that looks similar to that of like a howler monkey. But it's the full size of a human being, and it's wearing these robes. And its hair is like tied back with hair ties, and standing there with a very well-placed posture.
Do I know this person, either of these people specifically?
No, neither of them. But you do notice that they don't have any particular markings on their uniform, which means that they're probably pupils.
Okay. Oh, so they're new. Cool. Losers.
Who's driving the cart right now?
Ox was driving.
Right, because you were showing the way. Yeah, so you as you get near these people, they kind of wave at you and hold there. Hello? Dwarf woman.
Yeah, Ox just waves his hand.
Hey there, welcome to Kinra. We were just wondering if we could ask a little bit about yous. Seem to be visitors, not part of the normal riffraff around here.
I forgot what we were doing again.
Taking Robyn to the place, right?
Yeah, we're trying to get Robyn healed.
That's right.
The thing we've been trying to do for over a year in real life.
Yeah, but I forgot, so... I have, sick, possibly cursed, what's a word?
Friend.
Passenger. We're looking to see if we can get her healed.
Oh, I see. You must be looking for the Swigners. Well, yeah. We can take you guys up to there in the monastery. Are y'all... Where are y'all from?
All over. Presently we're coming from... What's that fucking stinking city we were in? Damn it!
I'll poke my head out. We're coming out of Almville right now.
Yeah, that one.
I'm from where I live.
I've heard of two of those places. Interesting. Well, my name's Jenly. It's nice to meet you. And see, she gets up to the cart, kind of climbs up, just doesn't wee bit enough to like put her hand out to shake to you, Ox.
Yeah, and Ox takes it. God, a fucking dog. Yeah, Ox shakes the hand.
Nice to meet you. Jenly Oakside. And this friend here, his name's Torres, and he don't talk much. Don't worry about it. He's from Ilson.
Ox sends a curt nod towards Torres.
Okay. Yeah, he replies with a similar nod.
Yeah.
And the two of them start to walk with your guys' cart as they begin to lead you guys through the kind of paths of the village here. Driving by Ox, you see the High Tavern, fairly large building, popular place here. And then you guys are led up into like the path winding up towards the plateaued area where the monastery itself is. And on your way there, you'd see Jenly kind of starts to crawl into like the back of the cart, looking at all of you. And which among you is the one looking for healing? Oh, that'd be me. Robyn kind of waves her hand. Were there, what kind of sickness are you dealing with? Do you know? Not really. It's just
think it's a bit more of a curse than it is a sickness.
Yeah. I've had a lot of strange things happening in my head, and when the people here helped me, I lost the ability to wake up from my own sleep. I see. Well, rest assured, the Soigners here, they know what they're doing. And you see, Jenny just kind of sits down quietly next to y'all.
So, where are you from?
I come from Hanbirth. My heart wasn't really into mining jewels and minerals, so decided to come up here. And you?
Interesting. I'm from where I live. You probably don't know where that is. It's a little itty bitty town on the southernmost part of the Rye archipelago.
I see. No, I haven't really gone down south that much.
Yeah, we actually found Robyn over in Craven's Crook. Some bad man was trying to run her out of town.
Oh, I see.
And we think he got into her head somehow and did some voodoo magic to make her not wake up.
Ah, I see. Well, that does not sound very promiscuous of them. Well, hopefully we'll be able to help. I know that the healers we have here, they're very adept at what they do. I don't necessarily know the inner workings myself, but I know that I once turned my leg inside out and they were able to turn it right back in.
Ew. Oh, that's horrible.
That is not how.
How does that happen? Where did the bone go? Did the bone become a large hollow tube for the rest of your leg thing?
It's more of a metaphor for the injury itself. I shattered most of the bones in my leg.
Well, that's not inside out. I cross my arms and look out the window.
If it makes you feel any better, I died.
Oh.
Yeah, that was sad.
That he did. He actually died not too recently. Or not too
long ago.
Not too long ago.
That's very interesting. Yeah, you guys do seem to have an interesting sort here, and you see she looks over all of you, including the, glossy-eyed Ladorna sitting in the corner.
I'm actually gonna look over to them. The fuck's wrong with her?
That's a long list. Do you have time?
I think she's thinking about the headmaster.
God damn it, Ladorna.
Don't worry about it. Ladorna kind of says.
The gold shit is spent earlier.
That's true.
She's counting her gold inside her body.
As you say that, you do see a few ripples on her arm. It looks like she starts doing that, maybe.
That's foul.
I agree.
That's fucking awful.
The jealous mass of her just ripples as the coins jiggle around.
There's slight clanking sound coming from within her body.
What are y'all talking about? About counting inside of yourself?
Oh, no, don't worry about it.
I have a question. Is the town around this monastery also called? Actually, what is the name of this place again?
Monastery.
Yeah, this is the Kinra
Monastery.
Is the town around it also called the Kinra Monastery? Is there a name to the town that's not the monastery?
Is it called Kinra?
We essentially call it the Kinra. People that don't stay here, they call it the Kinra Monastery because, they come here for the monastery, but us that live here, we call it Kinra, and then there's the monastery.
So how often do you guys get supplies up here?
We get supplies on most of food and stuff we're able to farm around here. Hunza Mountains are a very good place for vegetable farming.
Okay, but I mean, for say cattle, you can't really. Cattle need a lot of open space, and And what about stuff like
Goats.
minerals?
Well, minerals we don't have too much of a need for, but we do have a handberth, kind of an outpost here where they sell things like that. And you get the prettiest jewels there as well.
Does Ox still have a pocket full of salt? You could probably sell that for some gold.
No, Ox has not had that for a while. I'm pretty sure Levi was the last one to have that.
Oh.
It was either Bellator or Ladorna that has the pocket sand. Or a pocket full of salt.
I feel like it shouldn't be Ladorna because it's like pouring salt on a slug.
Oh wait, you know what? I think Ox used some of it when we were stuck on the island in the middle of that big old lake there. I used it just salt
That's
to meat.
right.
I think I used it actually.
Because like they don't have minerals.
Good.
What did you say?
They don't have minerals, so
That's true. Yeah. No, I don't. Maybe Arrtaron do. Maybe Arrtaron keep his things from us.
Y'all sure are interesting folk. I'm sure that the Sleipnir will find you guys most entertaining.
that's our goal, to be entertaining.
Yeah.
I say sarcastically.
But yeah, you guys are brought up towards the kind of like peak area, brought up to the plateau itself. You see that there's a few smaller buildings around here leading up to the large building, which is genuinely probably the most massive building most of you have seen. You guys
Even
get
bigger than the
closer.
palace?
Yeah, even bigger than the palace. This thing is truly a beast in and of its own. The courtyard area between the U kind of takes up the space of 2 acres within it. And that's just the inner area. And then the U shape itself it's just massive, you know, thousands of feet along each edge. And it is definitely a marvel of engineering, to be certain, as you guys get closer. And as you guys are getting closer and closer, you do find this one, probably the second largest building, although nowhere near the same size as the monastery itself. You do find a place, it's called the House of Faith, and Ox, you would know that to be kind of the place where all the worship goes on for, as this place is well known for having worship of most gods. So, you guys pass by that.
What was it called again? Sorry, my fucking neighbor was doing his stupid stop bullshit again.
No worries. It's called the House of Faith.
Okay.
How long did it take you guys to build this place? Like, realistically, all of these materials couldn't have just been here. They had to be hauled up here somehow.
Well, certainly.
Something this
Oh, it was far
Must check
before
it.
my time. I believe, and you see she kind of searches her head. If I'm correct, this place was built in 1483.
Oh wow, that's like
years did it get, Gabe?
2017
That was about
something.
300. That was about
That's like
200 and
Something,
200 and something years. You know,
I mean, obviously we've
220
updated
years
pieces
ago,
as
230.
necessary. Oh, yeah.
1727.
It was certainly a while ago.
1738.
So that's how it was built. It definitely wasn't built overnight. It was when our parent company, this is the Kinra Monastery, but most monks here followed the way of Kishri, which is there far, far north on another continent.
I see. Well, thank you for your history lesson.
No
I quite
worries, you
enjoyed
asked
it.
for it. If you need to know anything else about this place, you can ask me, but you can also ask a few of the doyen around here. What was that?
Are there any cool rare plants and stuff and things? There's a lot of plants I've not seen. Do you have any information about anything like that?
Yes, I believe we do have a few plants here.
I
And
look
you see
around
she
at
kinda-
the bank covered in plants.
You look around, and you do see what seems to be a few interesting things. Looking around, you see that like near the, it's not very like industrialized, this area. There's a lot of grass on the ground. There's a lot of like kind of like meadow flowers around here, very light purples, light pinks, white flowers. And looking up towards like nearer to the monastery itself, you see what looks to be dragon blood trees.
Oh, cool.
As they seem to be grown around here in select spots. They don't necessarily seem to be from around here, but they seem to be growing pretty well.
What are they called? It's like, I think they have them in Hawaii or something. It's like, it looks like a tree made of crayons. Rainbow something or other.
Rainbow eucalyptus.
Yes, I think.
Yeah.
Do they have any of those? Because those look amazing.
I don't see any rainbow eucalyptus. It's certainly interesting. But no, it seems they're more exotic. Seems to be these dragon blood trees, as well as a few other seemingly foreign trees. You haven't seen them anytime in Slidal.
Do they have any Japanese maples?
No, they don't have any Japanese maples here.
Do they have any maples?
No, I think maples could happen in Slidal, so I don't think they would.
Do they have
them.
any? Do they have any Japanese?
Different realm.
I was gonna actually ask them. I don't know if y'all would or not, but y'all got any inventors up here?
Not necessarily. It's not really our duty to invent. I mean, surely there's people that are here that are interested in it, but none sanctioned to do so.
It's probably hard to get resources.
It's difficult, but mostly we don't need a ton of resources, you know. It's as needed. We can grow most of our food here. We can use the Bronzestone River to, you know, water, all those things.
That's fair. You ever seen this or something like this? And I'll pull out gnarls.
You pull out a gun.
I pull out
my
gnarls.
pistol.
Oh my god!
Yeah, you pull out gnarls from the bag of holding, and you see firstly her eyes go kind of wide, probably because she's never seen something that big be pulled out of a bag that size. And then once again her eyes get even wider. She looks at this thing. No, I don't think I've seen anything like. What is that?
This is gnarls.
It's a sex toy.
He's a dog.
Not quite a dog, but he acts like one.
He's basically a dog.
I see.
He's a construct. He's essentially artificial laugh.
I want to show them Spore.
How many times has Gnarls died? Like 4?
3 or 4, yeah.
I bring up Spore.
You pull out Spore, Silver, and pretty immediately after you pull him out. I'm burning.
No, hey, we've talked about this.
Hello.
Good. That's better.
Oh, and what's this little thing? Oh, we've got a few awakened plants.
Maybe you can meet some of your relatives. Are all awakened plants like related or something?
I think that's a little offensive.
They all know each other.
It was not meant to be offensive.
Plants look the same. Is that what you're saying? They all
No,
look
hey.
alive. Is that what you're saying?
No.
Hashtag Silver's over party.
Silver is cancelled on Twitter.
So you mentioned a river.
Yes.
What kind of fish do you have in there?
Brown.
More basic. There's salmon in there. We've seen trout before. If you're looking for more crazy things, I've heard that there's some sturgeon, but they seem to be more northern.
Have you had any legendary stories about fish, you know? Something massive, something that would eat a man whole.
And she kind of searches her head. I mean, I've heard stories of monsters that swim. I don't know if they're particularly massive, but Brownstone's River it's a big river, so it's possible.
How deep is it?
Well, guys, I know where I'll be spending most of my time here.
I'm not entirely sure how deep it is. I know that it's about a mile wide.
Loch Ness Monster?
Jesus, that's as big as the Columbia.
Oh, you got a lot of mountains
What?
drowning down around it.
What the fuck is the Columbia, Bellator?
It's a river my dad talked about a lot. He used to visit it when I was a kid. Obviously, I wasn't allowed to go with him because he would, sail over the sea to find it. But he said it had the most amazing sturgeon ever, and the salmon, they were so succulent.
All right, kiddos, I'm gonna be going to Oregon for the weekend.
Shut up.
All right. Well, that's a bit odd of a comparison, but all right. If you've never been there, then how would you know?
He brought fish back. He was a fisherman. What do you think we ate most of the time?
All right.
I'm. What? Arrtaron.
Never mind.
What do you think fishermen do? Do they just catch? No, we had to eat.
I mean, yeah, but if you're saying he has to cross an ocean to get to it, I'm pretty sure the fish will be bad by the time he gets back.
There's stuff called ice.
Fuck is ice?
You don't know what ice is?
It's that cold stuff.
The fact that Arrtaron doesn't know what I said is.
Have you never lived through a winter?
Can't
I
you,
mean,
isn't like one of your bullets like ice magic or some shit, dude?
He's
always like, that's a weird thing.
What is this element in particular? I don't know what this is.
Amaryllis once took him on a date and they put ice in his water, and he was like, "What did they do to this
He
drink?"
picked it out and put it on the table.
It's like, did you try to date rape me? What is this? Is this a drug?
I mean, I don't know what the winters are like in Hindale.
It's like,
Or near Hindale.
it's like melting. He's thinking it's dissolving into his drink.
Is there?
I assume there's snowy mountains somewhere around here. Is there any snowy caps on any of these mountains, Gabe?
The much taller ones, yes, there is.
Okay,
How
you see
far
that
away are
white
they
shit?
from us?
See that white shit up on that mountain, Arrtaron?
Yeah.
That's snow.
Yeah.
Right.
You've seen snow
Yeah.
before.
And
I know what snow is.
Okay.
Ice is just hard snow.
Think of snow, but really, really, really hard and compact and dense. That's ice.
That's weird.
Yes, you are.
I'm adding this to the fun facts.
Please do.
Never seen snow.
No, he's seen
No
snow.
fucking
He's never
ice.
seen ice. He doesn't know what ice is.
Dense.
You've never seen like a big glob of fucking condensed snow? You've never seen that? You look at you're just like, oh, what creature laid this turd? Like, what? I don't understand.
Why is this water solid?
This must be a crystal elemental's droplets.
Gabe, is there any snow on the ground near us?
No, you wouldn't know this, but Ox, you would know. Around these mountains, a lot of times, summer and spring, the snow melts quite a bit to the point where it's hard to tell there even was snow. And when winter comes, it really piles up.
So it's spring right now, then, yeah?
It's like start of summer.
Start of summer? Damn. That's like the worst season.
What?
Summer sucks, dude. Anyway, continue.
Summer sucks, don't even at me.
As you guys converse, you guys do eventually cross through. You see a little area where carts are parked, and you see that there's a bunch of carts that look similar. They're probably for the monks here. And then there is a secondary area where lots of different carts, different sizes and shapes are put, and you guys are brought over to there. And then you guys get settled. They get you guys in your spot. The horses are put into the stable nearby. Yeah. You guys are in the clear. So what would you guys like to do?
They said they were gonna take us to where the people were that we need to meet with.
Oh yeah, we can take you. And they will start leading you guys up to the building, which as you guys get closer, it's just even more monumentally big as you're right next to it. And they do take you guys through a doorway. Burp. And you guys entering this building, you're pretty immediately met with like the pleasant smell of spices and herbs, and they fill you with a certain kind of like a calm and focus. You see there's sprawling hallways that go all different directions. There's different doorways, different segments. You can hear the chatter as a lot of different monks walk by in groups or individually. You see people that don't look to be monks, maybe guests here like yourselves, are also walking down these halls, talking with each other, and you're kind of met with this kind of busy scene, but at the same time somewhat calming. The smells around you and the chatter isn't like loud, raucous. It's more of just, whispered breath and people chatting with each other in a more calm manner. And you guys see, these monks are walking around. They've got their long sleeve shirts and simple pants with the same olive green color and red accents. And you guys are led down a few of these different hallways by Genly and Torres until you guys are brought to what seems to be a small courtyard. Not like the actual courtyard outside the monastery, but there's like a smaller part built into here where the roof has been removed, and there's a lot of different like bushes and flowers growing around here. There's a pillar in the middle. There's a little fountain. And you guys are brought in, and you see that there's different people. Ox, you would recognize the people in here to be Soigners for sure. And they seem to be talking amongst each other there. Some of them are healing monks, some of them are healing people other than monks. And you notice, Ox, as you enter, you guys seem to catch the attention of Doyen Lilia, who you know is kind of like the leader of these healers. And she walks towards your guys' group. Hello there. Is there anything I can help y'all with today?
Hi. We needed one of our friends here to be healed, if possible.
Oh, right. We can work on that. And which of you? You see Robyn raises her hand. Right, well, we can get you generally admitted in. Have you all made your arrangements on where you're staying?
We'll be staying at the High Tavern.
Ah, okay.
Alright.
Good. Well, feel free to visit the quarters here if you need a drink or anything. But generally with these healing things, depending on the severity, I'd recommend you come check back in tomorrow morning.
Will do.
Thank you.
And you see Robyn before going with them. She gives Silver and Ladorna both a hug.
Aww.
I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Group hug. Kinda.
And then she does. She'll go in for a hug for Bellator and Ox and Arrtaron if you guys are willing to hug back.
I thought we were doing a group hug.
Ox will
We
pat
could do
her
a group
lightly on the head.
He looks around confused.
Yeah, you guys can do a group hug.
Ladorna's just drooling from the mouth. Has no clue what's going on.
It's like blood drool.
Ew. It's like slime. Like, how those kids went through the phase of let's make slime for school or whatever.
Just like seeping fetid liquid.
Leaks that. It's just like a leak of like oobleck all over the floor.
Oobleck.
Oh boy.
I like that. It's a good word.
I hate that. Yeah. And after you guys all hug, she starts following the Doyen.
So
I guess should we go get a place reserved for us?
Yeah, we get it done quick because it's pretty popular.
All right, let's sit out then. I guess.
this is weird.
Elaborate.
We never leave Robyn, you know?
She's
Well,
fine.
she's just here. She'll be okay.
I mean, last time we left her, she got cursed. So
Well, if she needs help, she can message us, right?
Have a little more faith in the monks. Yeah, they know what they're doing.
I'm not saying that, like, I don't trust them. I'm just saying it's weird that we're leaving her, you know?
yeah, it's different. We normally don't leave her anywhere.
It feels weird. Because, well, she is pretty quiet, but, like, I don't know, just seeing her face in the cart is something I'm used to, I guess.
We've come a long way from considering her just, cargo.
Yeah.
That we have.
Robyn.
Damn, you were an asshole, Bellator. Saying that shit out loud.
What did it say?
He called her cargo.
Oh, what?
What did Boar say?
To her face, no less.
Oh, did Spore say something good?
Yeah, what did he say?
He said Robyn.
Oh.
Ox is gonna pat Spore's little leaf with his finger.
Okay.
Let's see. Where's Plimp?
I think I still have it.
You took Flip with you?
I don't. Yeah, because like I was flying and we were flying and stuff and things.
Okay, yeah, generally if you guys don't say you take Plimp, I just assume you guys left him with the horses.
Oh, okay.
I always assume he's on my horns. That's on me then.
That's what I thought.
If you want me to change it to that to be the norm, then yeah, we can say
Just the
Ox is
default,
on your horns
yeah.
right now.
That'd be
Unless
cool.
we're going into combat.
No, then he goes in Ox's little bag.
He goes in Ox's mouth.
Ox eats it. He stuffs him up his nose.
This is for your own good.
No, Plimp's got a little nest in Ox's dreads.
Oh, that's horrible.
No, it's good.
I don't like that.
Greasy.
Don't say that. Ox bathes once a week.
Hopefully.
Blood of the fallen.
Well, you guys go get us a room. I'm gonna go fishing.
To be clear, to get to the river, you will have to hike out of the little valley area here and down the mountain.
That's fine.
Okay. Just to
Remember
be clear,
your
the river does not
inspiration?
run uphill into this valley and then back down.
No, obviously, but like,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If you want
How
to start
fucking cool
making...
would that be?
it's been since we got to that one village.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's been since we were hanging out with the the golden something or others.
Oh, the golden quaddles.
Yeah, quaddles. There you go. I'm pretty sure it's been since then. You caught that little big fish with your inspiration.
So I'm gonna go. I've got an itch to scratch. I'll see you at sundown.
Don't die again. Okay.
Oh, promises.
Oh, don't say that.
Alright.
Well, I mean, you never know. I could catch the monster and, get eaten by it. Anyway, what I'm saying is death is fickle, and we should all be aware that we can die at any time.
Wait, how's he getting there again? Where's he going?
I'm walking.
He's going to be going to the Bronzestone River at the bottom of the mountain.
Oh, okay.
And I couldn't go to Nalmville because Nalmville didn't have any water or lakes.
What stinking time of day is it, Gabe?
It is probably now around like 1 or 2 p.m. It is 1:38, Arrtaron.
Okay.
Your keen mind is fucking full of holes, mister.
Arbitrary numbers. Aw, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sawing in the
But yeah.
background.
No, God damn it.
It's unfortunate. Yes, for everyone listening, Brennan's neighbor has decided to take it upon himself to improve, and now all of you know. But yes, you guys walk through the hallways. Assumably, you guys will be sticking together until you make it outside the monastery.
Yeah, I would think so.
Okay. As you guys walk through the halls, Ox, you hear a familiar voice down one of these halls. As you're walking, you just hear, "All right, and I'm asking one more time. Do you know where my left sock is? Come on. You've got this. Is simple."
Is this a male or female voice?
It's a female voice.
Then I
Bit
do know who
rough.
this is. Big rough female voice.
Oh, yeah.
Wafting through the halls like fucking salted lemons.
Oh yeah, salted grapefruit.
Ooh, ew.
What would that sound like?
Ox is gonna follow this voice then.
Okay.
He's gonna probably depart from the rest of the group then.
Okay. Yeah, the rest of you guys would see Ox like kind of turns down a different hallway, following the sounds of like a ruckus.
He's looking for trouble.
I'm gonna hit somebody.
You want us to come with you, Ox, or do you go and have fun? All right, he's going on his own. Never mind.
Arrtaron, I think you are in charge of booking our hotel room.
Oh, fuck.
Because as soon as I get out of this monastery, I'm going straight to the river.
I'll come with you to the hotel thing.
All right.
You wanna go fishing with Bellator?
No.
What the fuck, dude?
What?
Sawing in the background.
Oh my god, wait.
No, it's pretty quiet. It's noticeable, but it's
No,
quiet.
it's not too bad.
He's been doing this for like 6 hours now. Like, the dude needs to literally take a nap or some shit. Like, it's fucking killing me. Sorry, continue.
That's fine.
For all the viewers, just imagine how much money this man must have at the moment.
Yeah, he's okay. So to give it context real quick, my neighbor goes through a fucking, I don't know how much wood. He does this like saws for like hours on end every day for the past month. He's been doing this, and I don't know what he's working on. I don't know how much wood he's going through, how badly he's fucking up, but he does it every day. Starts at like 7:40 in the morning every day, and then just goes until the end. I don't
Imagine if he's not even cutting anything. Imagine if he's not even cutting. He's just running the saw.
He's like, I did 20. He's just like not doing it. I'd be pissed. I'd be so mad.
He likes the smell of fresh cut wood constantly.
Yeah. He's literally just like running fucking 2x4s through his saw just so we can still see what it smells like. That's it.
What kind of wood is this?
He's like, waste like
Puts the sawdust in his coffee.
Oh my god!
Oh wow!
Makes like porridge with sawdust.
It's so fucking.
How much sawdust can you put in a Rice Krispie treat before people notice?
Oh, I
wake up to that every morning. I swear to God, he like feeds his kids with it.
Anyways,
yeah.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a 2x4?
Can you hear the thunder?
Yeah,
a small bit.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
not too
it's
bad.
storming.
Hey,
Nice.
yeah, love the rain. Love the rain.
I hell in this.
No, it's not raining. It's just thundering.
Oh, well, I mean, you get the gray grog. I like the gray grog.
It's dark. I'm 3 hours ahead of you. It's dark.
Right.
Yeah. What's it like? Fucking 10 in the morning over there.
No, it's 9, almost 10.
Isn't it like tomorrow?
Evening.
Aren't you like 24 hours in the future right now?
3.
Oh.
Actually, 2024 over there.
Yeah, COVID is still a thing.
Yeah, they've invented like time travel and fucking like flying cars and
In
like
the
robots.
future, we have free healthcare.
Yeah.
don't you already have free healthcare?
That's the future, dude. She's living in 2026 right now.
All right. Well,
When I was a kid, I
25.
wanted to move to New York so that I could watch my cartoons 3 hours early.
You have very simple dreams as a child, yeah.
He doesn't like ketchup. It's
True.
easy.
Oh yeah, ketchup's too spicy for our DM Gabe.
It's true.
Tweet that at him. Tweet pictures of tomato sauce at our DM
That's
Gabe,
illegal.
please.
You can't do that. You'll be arrested.
Gabe is just getting fucking called out right now.
Yeah, I can. Watch me do it. Watch me do it.
Watch me whip. Alright.
Send pictures of tomato sauce to Gabe.
Stop this. But yeah, Ox. You head down this hallway. And you see, kind of making a little bit of a scene, you see the tied back hair, grayed skin of Janet.
What's she screaming about, I wonder?
You see she's like motioning two of her hands at one of her feet, which seems to be her wrappings are lost on one of her feet, and she's kind of looking at people. You gotta know where my left sock is. It can't be that hard.
Can I take a quick look around the room, see if I can find this sock?
Yeah, go ahead and make an investigation check.
Fuck yeah. Give me that 20, please, oh please. No, come on! It's 17 and rolled over to 3! It's bullshit!
In the chaos...
Bad. Fuck D&D dice, dude.
Fuck D&D. All my homies hate D&D. Looking around, you don't find the socks. Is it just like the chaos of people trying to avoid whatever's happening here?
Okay. I'm gonna reach into my backpack and fucking pull out a little bit of wrapping for my fucking something. I'm just like, I'm gonna walk up and put my big meaty hand on my shoulder, and be like, here.
Oh, what the? Oh. Nuts?
Yeah. I found a sock.
She like looks up at you with like a very like blank expression, like surprised to the point of not talking, and she slowly grabs the wrappings from you and starts to wrap it around her foot.
Yeah, Ox is gonna take a seat from nearby.
Okay, yeah, you can sit on one like the benches in this hallway area.
Yeah.
And she'll sit down next to you. Well, what the fuck are you doing here?
Grass as ever. Kind of hard to explain. But a party, one of them's cursed, I think. So we brought him here to the sword nurse to see if we can get it healed.
Oh, I see.
No.
To be fair, the swingers are a very good choice. Seems to keep you
That's what I said.
intact.
That's what I'm saying. It's been 17 years, I think.
It's certainly been a bit, yeah.
A long time.
Well, I'd introduce you, but all of my pupils are out right now.
You're what's a simius and small dwarf, female dwarf of the years?
No, I think they're Alice's, that one half elf, but no, mine are they both already have raised up to cask, and they've been sent out into the world doing things. You'd like them though. One of them, a bit more meaty of a fighter like you as well.
Speaking of, where's someone?
Well, firstly, it's Doyen Mickendall now.
Oh.
He's up on the northern outpost. He's, I'm helping with the Fae. Sure, I'd love to see you, but, I don't know, maybe you'll visit him.
I'll make some time. Yeah, he and I didn't, we didn't leave off too well last time.
Oh, believe me, I did not hear the end of it.
Yeah.
Turns out when there's a group of 3 and one of them leaves, the other one talks to the other one about it quite a bit.
Yeah, sorry.
It's fine, I used to be a bartender, everyone's talked to me about this.
So you've been holding up. What's changed for you?
It's been pretty good. I'm one of the high doyen now. Fancy. Overseer of the pupils.
I'm sure that comes with all sorts of new responsibilities.
Yeah, I drink a lot less.
Yeah, it must be nice not having the time.
Well, never a dull day. There's always a pupil that put their penis in another pupil in a way that they weren't supposed to. And then I gotta deal with it, and there's kids here. There's kids here now. People are birthing children here, and it is gone to the fucking craziness.
It's bound to happen eventually.
Have you ever seen a half simius?
I don't want to. I really don't.
Don't. I can promise you that. I will say, I do have to get going. Now that I have this, I have a meeting. I have to meet up with Heido and Jason. But, if you're not too busy, we can meet at the High Tavern tonight. Have a little talk.
I'm staying there.
Ah.
Be good.
Well, sounds perfect then. Yeah, I'll come down later tonight and we can chat, drink, maybe even.
If the gods allow.
Oh, they don't, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Alright, I'll see you then, Doyen.
Oh yeah. Oh, and bring your party too. Said you're traveling with people? I want to know what sad fucks decided to stay with you.
Yeah. Sad is the operative word.
And then she'll stand up from the bench and start walking away, kind of with a renewed pep in her step.
Ah. Ox is gonna sit there for a bit and kind of contemplate what just happened, and then he's gonna make his way down towards the village.
Alright, sounds good. Yeah, you start doing that. Arrtaron and Silver. I know Bellator, you've probably immediately started walking off towards the path down.
Immediately.
Arrtaron and Silver, are you guys heading down immediately, or are you guys gonna wait a little bit for Ox?
I think I think we're gonna. At least I was gonna head straight to the hotel, I guess, so we can book our room early, like Ox was saying.
I'm going to the place to help with the booking and whatever.
Okay, yeah. So you guys get out and you guys leave. So Ox, when you exit, you would notice that you need to. You're gonna walk down the plateau. But the other two of you, you guys are able to get down to the village area of Kinra. And you guys do find a building that says the High Tavern on it. It's a bit bigger of a building. It's the same architecture, but just a lot bigger. Not necessarily too horribly large, but large enough to house a lot of people. And you guys are able to park outside and head on in. And kind of entering this tavern, you immediately hear like the sounds of people talking raucously with one another. There's like the sound of like a bard playing in the background. You guys find what seems to be people drunk walking around. There's different bars, people sitting. It's a very like nice looking space. And Silver, you might find this very pleasing. You find that like the walls inside and up on the roof, there's a lot of like twisting and growing vines around
Cool. Are they alive?
the inside of this place. Yeah, they seem to be moving a little bit as you move.
Like sentient?
You're
Or
not
just,
quite
like,
sure. They're kind of writhing, but
fan?
they're not interacting with people.
I hate that word, writhing. Writhing in pain. I don't like it. I'm gonna take Spore out and see if anything happens.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
think while she does that, I'm gonna head up to the counter or wherever it is. That
Yeah,
seems to be
there's
where
a
you book.
counter.
Yeah, I'll head up to the counter.
I walk
walking-
directly up to the wall and I'm showing my potted plant to the wall. If
Okay.
anyone sees I look odd. This is
Okay,
not
yeah.
something people do unless they're in the know.
There are certainly people looking at you a bit strangely, and you're shoving your plant up there, and you just hear, hello. But the vines do not seem to react. They just kind of continue moving up the wall and around at the top.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Speak with Plants.
Okay, yeah, you guys speak with plants. What would you like to say?
Hi.
Hey there. Nice to meet you.
Do you speak... What are we speaking? Common?
I mean, technically you're speaking plant.
Well, okay.
But it translates as common.
So, like, to other people, what did they hear me saying?
They would hear you just speaking common.
Okay. I don't know what my goal was. I bet you guys see a lot. Huh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we definitely... You'll certainly hear, like, up there, like, oh, yeah. Yeah, it gets crazy here. Let me tell you.
Oh,
And
yes,
you see,
tell me.
Oh, man. I saw this one guy here. He brought in his half-simius. Oh, boy. That was pretty crazy.
Oh, no.
Those things are ugly.
A half simius, really?
Oh, yeah. You can tell because they got, like, human body proportions, but the hair of a simius and, like, the jowl, it's not something good. It's something that probably should have stayed in another realm. It's a nice kid you got there. What's his name?
This is Thor. What is your name?
We all go by the Vines. We kind of
that's
got...
not very creative.
Well, when we were made, we got a bit too tangled up, and now we can't tell each other apart, so we're just the Vines.
How many individuals are there here of you?
I think we're about 58 strong. We recently lost Bill. Gillian and Pierce forgot to water him.
Oh, do you need watering right now?
No, we're pretty good right now. Some people spill their ale, and we've adapted to kind of be okay with that sort of a thing. Oh yeah, we certainly have.
Have you had any ale recently?
Oh, I'm drinking some right now.
Oh.
And what brings you here, elf? Bird?
We're visiting for a bit. We have one of our group members is here for healing.
Ah, well, that's really sweet. I hope that goes very well. The healers here are very good at what they do, so you shouldn't have any worries about it.
That's good. Do you know if there are any other sentient plants in the area?
Oh boy. I mean, I'm technically not sentient until you started talking. Well,
but
you use magic.
You wiggle around.
Well, yeah. We're Fey Vines. I mean, don't you know the history of this place here?
No.
Oh, well, this tavern, it was built by dryads a long time ago. They came to help out the monks, and then they gifted these vines. We're straight from Feywild, baby. Born and, well, not raised.
Are there any Fey left around here in the area?
I mean, these mountains are full of unknown gates to the Feywild, so I'd assume you probably find a few Fey here and there.
Do those gates happen to be large black domes?
Oh, no, those are... Whew. You don't want to mess with those, I can tell you. I can tell you that.
What are they?
There's been some trouble. Like I said, we got a lot of gates around here, and some people came through that aren't necessarily very nice. Yeah, they're all dark in there.
Have you ever been in one?
No, but, monks come in here, they talk about their missions, brethren they've lost, yada yada yada.
Okay. I'm gonna glance over to see how the registration with the Indian stuff is going.
Okay, yeah. So, as Silver is starting this conversation, Arrtaron, you get up to the desk. You see someone wearing the same monk robes, except they seem to be much fancier. There's a lot more of the red. There's embroiderment. The sleeves kind of droop a little bit. There's a lot more going on with this outfit, and you see there's this looks to be a wood elf woman with lightly green skin, and she's got her hair pulled back into a brown bun, and she's kind of filing a nail, and she looks up at you as you get close.
Do I recognize her?
Do you recognize her? Well, I think you're talking to Plant Store, and I think it was Arrtaron that went up to the desk.
But if I look over and see, do I recognize?
Not really.
Okay.
Not too. Yeah. And she just looks up at you, Arrtaron, kind of expectantly.
Hi. I was looking to book some rooms or
how many
room,
nights?
I'm not sure. I don't know. Like, 4? I don't know.
4 nights. Okay. You see she, like, pulls out a clipboard. And the name it's under?
Ladorna?
Alright. Alright, Ladorna. And, alright. Are you looking for a larger room, smaller room? How many rooms?
How many people fit in the larger room?
Large room can probably fit 7 or 8.
One large room, I think.
Alright. That gonna be all for you today?
No, yeah, that should be it.
Alright. Alright, so that is gonna cost you 3 silver a night.
Alright. I'll pull out gold and 2 silver.
Alright. Cool. She takes it. Alright, well, you guys have a nice day. And around that time, Silver walks up to you, Arrtaron.
I got the room, I think. Can
you see...
Can I get a key?
What do you want from me here? God damn. You see she turns around, and she, like, crouches down, and comes back up with a little key. Yeah. Take it.
No. Thank you. No, take the key.
I'm gonna compliment on such nice vines you have there.
Oh, you like the vines? Oh,
they're very nice. They're some of them are very talkative.
Ah, I see. Yeah, they're bring a bit
They
more
drink
liveliness to
beer.
the place. That they do. Wine as well. One of them prefers vodka.
Oh. What happened to Bill?
That doesn't sound good.
Bill's a sad case. He didn't get watered enough and kind of shriveled up, died. It happens quick with these things. They're needy.
And alcoholics.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna head to the room.
One
Okay.
mentioned about the black dome things.
Oh.
Do you know anything about that?
Yeah. These those things
Said-
they're
Did bad things come out of them or something?
Yeah, it's right now we're waiting. We put out a thing for the Sworn Swords mercenary group. We're just kind of waiting for them to come by and help us out with those.
That's us. That's us.
What?
That's us. We're from the Sworn Swords. We took the job.
Oh,
And I'll pull out the quest or the flyer, I think.
Did we really take the job?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, yeah. That's why I'm asking all these questions, because I totally remembered this.
You don't have the job listing, Arrtaron. I do.
You have the job listing?
We don't have the job listing on us right now, but one of our group members has it.
Member decided he wanted to go do some fishing, but we are members of the Sworn Swords, and we took the job to help.
I see. Well, you're gonna want to talk to Maven Moonswallow then.
Where are they?
You seen the big ass tower on the top of the thing? Monastery?
Yeah.
Yeah, he lives up there. Right now on a tram there, that's kind of his private place. There's a lot of training out in the courtyard, so might try that.
Oh, okay. All right.
You want to have the thing on you though when you do it, though.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right.
Silver, do you want to go find Bellator?
Sure.
All right.
I'm gonna go and then fly around looking for him.
You're looking for who?
Bellator?
Okay, yeah. You guys exit, and Silver, you immediately take off in flight, and Arrtaron you would see down the road. I assume, Ox, you just went straight to the High Tavern?
Yeah.
So yeah, you see a little bit down the road, Arrtaron. You would see Ox walking up. And you see not Silver, you see Ladorna just sitting at the front of the cart.
Drooling.
She's not drooling. She's currently going through her pouch.
She's drooping.
She's picking up gold and looking at it very closely, and then putting it back in another bag.
As this episode continues, she's just kind of like becoming more and more like ooze-like, and just kind of shrinking into herself and becoming more and more formless.
She's becoming a dragon, like just hoarding gold and expensive things.
Don't give him any ideas. She could become like the next fucking BBEG.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna go run up to Ox.
All right, come down.
All right, Ox. Silver went to go find Bellator, or at least I think she went to go get the job from him. We need to go talk to whoever is in that big tower, because one of the jobs we took back in Hindale is here.
Oh, all right. I don't know that. It's a good thing you still went to go get Bellator. I forgot there's Yathans in the mountains. Anyway.
Yeah, he was. I think it's because we were saying he was our pet. We made him carry a lot of our shit around.
No wonder you went crazy.
Yeah, we did kind of fuck with him all. Gabe, do I know if it'll be easy to talk to who we need to talk to in the fucking tower? If we could just like find him? Or, like,
so you know that Maven Moonswallow is the like de facto leader of Kinra.
Yes.
He is not hard to find because he does in fact do a lot of training with like large groups of people. The big thing would be you'd probably make a small bit of a scene if you just ran up on him while he's training like 200 plus monks.
Sure.
Gabe, I was gonna ask, can you spell the name?
His name?
Yeah.
It's literally just Maven, Maven. Moonswallow is literally just the two words as one.
Okay, thank you.
Making cum swallow?
Yes. How did you know?
Because I'm that big.
But yeah, so yeah, Silver, you flying over. You see a fair bit down the path. You see Bellator. How are you walking, Bellator? Are you just going down the path? Are you doing anything special?
No, just walking down the path.
Yeah. You see Bellator walking down the path. I assume you probably got your bait and your fishing.
I got my fishing gear. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's walking around a little tech dude.
Yeah, he's just walking down to his fishing gear. You see him. He's like, maybe like just a little bit down the path. Yeah, leaving. What would you like to do, Silver?
I'm gonna swoop up behind him and then tap him on the shoulder.
Okay.
Boo.
Yeah, Bellator, you're just kind of walking, ready to get this fish on, and then tap, tap, tap on your shoulder.
Yes, Silver?
Boo. Boo.
You scared me.
Oh, that's not very convincing.
I might die again. No, I know
well.
you. I could feel your wings flapping.
You have that paper for the mission, right? Mission stuff, right?
Do you mean the quest flyer?
Yes, quests, yes.
Yeah, I've got one for the Crystal Kingdom and one for here. Are we doing it now?
Well, we're gonna... Do you want to keep fishing, or do you want me to bring them the paper?
Well, I mean, if we're going to do it now, I'd like to be a part of it, but...
Okay.
I thought we were just gonna have a day to relax, you know?
Well, I was thinking we could go talk to him about it, and then you could go fishing, and then we could rest over the night, and then we can check on Rob, and then go do the mission quest adventure.
Okay, sure. I'll let's get going back up to the. Where are we supposed to go? It doesn't.
The big tall place.
That big ass tower over there.
Yeah. Can I carry him? Okay.
With him wearing you're wearing your full plate?
Oh yeah.
No, you cannot.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna walk with him.
Okay, you guys walking back. Arrtaron, Ox, you guys do anything in particular, or were you guys waiting?
I thought we were just waiting for Silver to come back.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you guys
because we can't go and stinking running on that stinking guy while he's training all those stupid infants.
True.
He's just surrounded by a circle of toddlers. They're chewing on each other, trying to
pushing each other over, like crying.
Eating erasers and wooden swords.
He's like, now, do the sidekick. And then one of them tries and kicks another one in the face.
Stop flashing your classmates.
I would like to see that. Gabe, can that be what's happening? Please.
You guys do eventually get back to Ox and Arrtaron.
So I guess we're doing the quest now.
I mean, we should at least go get information on it. Considering I'd also like to know how much money we're making off of it and all that. Because we know nothing about this job, other than now we know it involves whatever the fuck those black things are. Those black
That's
orbs.
for the win.
At the moment, the Maven is probably training new recruits, so we'll have to wait for him to finish.
Oh,
Can we
any clue what time he normally gets, when that would be?
GABE would I know this? Actually, I think I would. Or at least I would know what it would happen 17 years ago.
It's usually around dusk or sundown that they start to finish up and head down.
Yeah,
How late is
Isn't
it's still pretty midday, right?
Yeah, it's probably around 3 now.
Okay. Then maybe we go in and just wait until he comes back. If you wanna go fishing, Bellator, welcome to. I'll take the sheet and I'll fill you in when you come back, I guess.
I mean, I was gonna come back at sundown anyway, so if we just spend the day doing that, and then
and then this time Bellator Ox will go with you.
All right, Silva, Arrtaron, you want to come?
I'm all right. I'm gonna go find an ass. Gabe, are there any little would there be any kind of almost like a garden type thing?
In this village area?
Yeah.
I mean, the village isn't very well profounded. It's just there's a lot of buildings just put in this area, but the most of this valley is just meadow.
Okay, then I'm gonna go find. Is there any trees?
Yeah, there's a few sprinkled throughout where.
Okay, then I'm gonna go sit underneath one. And work.
That's cute.
Arrtaron, there's probably some trees down by the river.
Yeah, but I like quiet when I work.
We're not going to be loud. Have you ever been fishing?
I think the only fishing I've seen is you when I showed you the grave.
It's not very loud. I mean, you're mostly just going to hear the river.
It is sort of the point to be a quiet pastime.
Fish have ears, apparently.
Yeah.
Alright. I guess
they can sense vibrations in the water caused by sound waves.
Then I guess I'll come down with.
Yeah, I'll come.
Oh yeah, Bellator, I forgot to tell you earlier, but no go walking around in the mountains on your own. There's fountains everywhere.
There's what?
Yathounds. Big
What's
ugly
that?
things.
Gabe, describe a Yathound to me, because I don't know how to do it good.
Big ugly fey dogs.
Yeah, I think it was halfway through saying that, actually, except without the fey. And I'd be like, yeah, the
Big ugly fey dogs.
They
Don't fuck with
kind of
one.
look like gnarls.
No.
Okay, well, next time I will have a battle buddy.
And I'm going to gently pat Bellator on the head.
Alright.
Oh yeah. I also got the room. We have it for 4 days right now.
That should be more than enough time.
Well, that
depending on
depends
the
on
job.
this mission.
It's true. Still, should be more than enough time. I mean, it took us a day. It's a day to do mine and silver jobs. There's a day to do yours. You can
I
probably
mean-
knock it out in a day.
Possibly. We'll see. Let's see. I guess let's head down to the river.
Alright.
Alright, who's all gone?
All of us, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on. Does Ladorna want to come?
Maybe we should just leave her in the room. She's kind of out of it today.
Yeah, she's a little out of it. Let's leave her.
Yeah,
let's
I'm
leave her
just
be.
gonna count my money. And then she starts walking into the... She'll walk by Arrtaron and snag the keys out of your hand. You don't even realize it's happening, Arrtaron.
Okay. Alright. Don't make a mess.
Oh, mess? Yeah, okay.
Me? I would never. And then she closes the door.
I mean, it's under her name, so oh well.
Alright.
Alright, let's
So-
go.
And everyone's gone? All four of you?
Let's go fishing.
Yes.
Alright.
Let's go
You guys-
fishing.
Walk down the path of the mountain, once again being able to take in the beautiful landscape in front of you as you see the snow caps in the distance, very, very high up. You see, you begin to descend upon the mountain into this almost sort of like a canyon sort of area, like naturally made valley, and you see this very, very large river, like described, almost a mile across. And you guys get down, you see the beautiful flowers, trees, all the nature around you, and you eventually make it down to the shore of the river.
So, who has fishing tackle? I do. But I want to know if you have a pole, Silver, or you have a pole ox.
I don't have a pole. I'm just gonna go look for. I'm assuming there's like gravel and like some rocks in the beach, right?
Yeah, Ox
Yeah.
could probably fucking make one.
Silver's just gonna look for like shiny rocks or something.
Make an investigation check.
Oh, okay.
And while she does that, what are you doing, Ox?
Ox is going to attempt to make a fishing pole out of the sticks and things.
Yeah, I have some more line for you. So here's some more fishing line.
20.
Ooh, nice.
Do I find any shiny
You
rocks?
get 7 shiny rocks.
Alright. And then,
Are
Ox,
they,
you're probably a survivor for you.
Oh, survival. Damn, my shite rolls. 14.
14. Okay. We'll start with Silver. Silver. You're looking around in these rocks. You find quite a few shiny looking rocks. You find an entire, sea dollar. Sand dollar.
Ooh.
Cool.
It's very cool looking. And you do find, hidden, far into these rocks, you find what looks to be, an agate.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
cool. What's an agate?
That's a jewel.
The gemstone.
Yeah, it's a little green thing.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, it's not even a jewel, is it? It's a little stone.
No, it's like a little shiny rock, basically.
Yeah, I actually have an agate around my neck right now. It's a tree agate.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't fucking. My friend makes the.
Petrified wood.
No, I'm pretty sure it's a gemstone. Or yeah, it's not quite a wood. It's still a rock.
Well, so what petrified wood is, right? Is it's wood that has been replaced, molecule by molecule, with stone.
I was going to say it is a gemstone.
I think you're making shit up there.
It's made of quartz and chalcedony.
Charcellene. Oh, that looks kind of gross. Charcellene.
Yeah.
Wide variety of colors. Primarily formed within volcanic and metamorphic rocks. What is a seal stone?
Discussion about rocks here.
It's true. Ox, working to build your rod, you're able to build something functional. You're likely hoping that nothing too large bites on this particular rod, though.
Okay, that's fair.
If I were to be helping him, could I help him? Because I'm giving him tackle and shit.
If you don't take the help action,
I think it's just the integrity of the rod, though, isn't it? Does the help action still count? Snaps.
I mean, if you're building it, he can help you gain materials.
I see.
So he can give you. So you can roll again, Ox, and then take whatever the highest roll is.
Oh, okay. I'll do that. Why does it fucking keep doing that? It keeps landing on the edges and giving me the lowest number. It's really annoying.
Refresh your page. Put the dice in the dice jail.
Okay, I'll refresh my page.
Yeah.
Delete these dice from existence.
Yeah, all three of my rolls I landed on the side and gave me the lowest number. It's really obnoxious.
I have never thought about it that way, that when you refresh D&D Beyond, you're killing the dice.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
You put them in the dice guillotine.
They have been executed. On to the next set.
But yeah, you guys are fishing. Okay, so Arrtaron, you're just working, right?
Yep.
Silver, you're just looking around, you find that agate. Then Bellator and Ox, both of you make a separate survival check for the actual fishing.
Another survival check. Instantly better, dude. 23.
Yay!
Look at that.
17.
Alright.
Sarah, coming in check, dude.
Alright, so fishing actually turns out to go quite well. Ox, you're able to catch a few different fish. You catch one small, probably adolescent salmon.
Give me a little perch.
And then you catch about 3 other trout throughout the day.
Nice.
And your rod never actually breaks throughout it all. Bellator, on the other hand, while you don't catch more fish, you do end up catching 1 full salmon and a perch.
We're going to be eating good tonight. We've got salmon, we've got trout, got a perch.
And as you're saying that,
it gets away.
As jumps back out.
We're about to be attacked.
It jumps out of his hand, slaps him in the face, and then leaps in the water.
Hat laughs at you, spits water in your mouth.
Bellator, as you're saying that, and you're just kind of sitting next to Ox, you feel a big old tug on the end of your fishing rod.
Ooh. Yeah,
do I think it's a nibble, or is it a bite?
Big.
This is a chomp, and it is pulling hard.
Alright, I'm gonna set that hook, and I want that song gun.
Yeah, I'm gonna help you too. I'm gonna give you a little strength help.
A little strengthy stew.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you guys start to grab it, and you see the line. You guys, Silver and Arrtaron, you might be pulled away by the fact that Ox just stood up and kind of jogged over to Bellator to help him out. As you see, the line is almost completely taut at the end, and you see it's being pulled to the left of you guys. And you guys kind of have to move with it a little bit so that it doesn't break.
Can I jump into the water and try and wrestle this thing myself? While Bellator
it's a tiny bit further out, so you could certainly try.
How clear is this water? Is it brown or
brown? Brown books. Yeah, what color is the stinking water, Gabe?
What color is the water? It's a very nice, blue color. It's a very pretty blue.
Okay.
This is direct glacial water, so it is a very light color.
Yeah, Ox is gonna dive in and try to punch the shit out of whatever this thing is.
Okay, go and make an athletics check. And Bellator, you're holding the line on your own, so it's also an athletics from you. And what are you doing, Silver?
I'm gonna fly over to see if I can. Since the water's so clear, I'm gonna fly up and see if I can see what's on that line.
That one for a second.
Hopefully, it
Go
doesn't
and
have
make an
like a tree
investigation.
branch. Okay.
And so what'd you get, Ox?
I got a 14.
Bellator?
8.
And Silver for investigation.
Yes.
6?
6.
Okay. Silver, looking in, you see a vague outline of something, but you can't tell what it is.
Cool.
Is it bigger, smaller, or as big as Ox?
Definitely not as big as Ox. She can't quite tell the exact size, but it's at the very least a larger fish.
That'd be a big fucking fish.
Do they have like hope to bring this thing in? Do you think?
Definitely looks possible. If it was too big, it probably would just snap the line already. But yeah. That said, Bellator with an 8, you are starting to struggle with it. As it's like pulling you further and further. You're starting to lose control as it like at one point pulls the line out a little bit further, so now there's more to reel in.
Ooh.
Okay.
And Ox, you got a 14?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you dive. You guys all see Ox dives into the water with just like the biggest like of sound around you. And Ox, you start going in. You see as you swim, what seems to be. It looks somewhat like. You haven't necessarily seen anything like this before. It looks similar to like a lump of. If you ever seen like a lump of raw meat. It's like that. It has skin. It's got a little bit of hair. And you see on the front of it, it's got like this weird, like, it almost like a little face. And you see there's like little tusks on it, as it looks like similar to like what you've known a seal to look like, but it has tusks.
That's foul. Sorry, my neighbor's doing his fucking song thing again.
No worries.
Gabe, how far out is this thing?
How far out is this thing? This thing is probably around 200 feet away. From like where the shore cuts off. So it's not 200 from where like you can touch the water. It's about 200 from where it starts to get hard to walk.
Is it swimming or is it like fucking dragging itself across the bed of the thing?
The bed of this river is much deeper. You're kind of taken aback by how like far down this goes. You're like, oh, I can't see the bottom.
Okay, so it is swimming. Okay.
It is swimming. You see it's like moving its back flipper, sort of.
Okay. I'm gonna try and grapple it.
Okay. Yeah, swimming up to it. Go ahead and make because now it does notice you. So go ahead and make an athletics check to see if you can get up.
Athletics. Yeah, 26.
Nice.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you are certainly able to swim up to this thing. Give me one quick sec.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What a punch a fucking walrus.
This battle music.
Ox walrus. Oh yeah, I guess Ox wouldn't have seen a walrus, huh? I guess that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like I literally just picture this fucking like grotesque like fleshy blob just like fucking dragging itself across the ground. It just happened to catch Bellator's line, but yeah, no, it really is
I love it, Seal.
yeah, it really is just. Well, you said it has tusk.
I'm imagining like a wild boar fish
Swimming.
Yeah.
I'm imagining Justin Long in a big walrus outfit.
Getting close to it, you are able to get a little bit of like what it looks like down, because now you're closer, it's less of a shape and more of a thing. So you see it does have the body of a seal, but you do see, weirdly enough, it's like got a bit of a neck that elongates, which is like at the end of that neck you see rows of sharp teeth which are currently connected to the hook right now. And you see around it there's other flippers kind of flipping around it. Go ahead and make a nature check if you want to try and identify this thing.
Sure, I will do such a thing. Oh my god, wait!
Can I see this thing, Gabe?
Probably. And you can make an investigation, but it's pretty far out from exactly where shore starts.
Okay.
But you do see Ox, like, on its back, there's, like, a long tail that goes out into a point, and then on its body, there's 4 flippers instead of 2.
It's only a 13, so I probably don't see it.
Yeah. You know that there's probably something for all this ruckus, but you can't necessarily see it. And what'd you get for the... Did you make a grapple check yet?
No.
Okay. And with that nature, you weren't able to identify it.
Okay. The grapple, of course, is fucking 6. I'm so stinking mad, dude.
So, help. Can you help me bring the rod in?
I'm gonna fly back to him.
Wait, that is just a strength throw, right? Or is that an attack?
To grapple, that's an athletics.
Oh,
it's it's athletics versus athletics.
Shit! Thank fucking God. Okay, I got another fucking 2. Literally got you just one.
You go to grab it, but kind of with the strange body shape that you haven't experienced before, it kind of fends off of you, and you have this, it's like weirdly slippery, and it's kind of creeping you out, man. You don't like it.
Can I pull out my javelin? Do I have time to do that?
You can, but then we're going to go back to Bellator and Silver as you pull it out.
Sure. So
Bellator, you call Silver for help?
Yeah, I called Silver for help to help me hold the rod and make sure I'm still bringing it in.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you guys can make... So Bellator, you can then make an athletics with advantage.
Oh, come on, baby!
Oh, do I...
That's not great.
Oh my god, our athletics are garbage.
That's not great.
Do I roll athletics as well?
You can if you'd like to. And you can roll twice.
I have a quick question. Once we have time.
Okay.
Was that a fucking 22 for athletics from Silver? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Silver like grabs it next to you, and you see like this like wild look in her eye, Bellator, as you like try and grab it, and you're trying to strain this thing back, and you're having a bit of trouble. And then you see Silver grabs it, and you see her like arms are flexing as she starts to help you like start reeling it in, and you're kind of like you're really confused as she like grunts with like effort as she starts to actually reel this thing in.
What?
Mama.
And with that, Silver's able to bring it 50 feet closer.
Holy shit! Nice. So is that 150?
It was 200 away, so now it's 150. Yeah. And then back to Ox. What are you up to?
I'm gonna try and stab this thing with my javelin.
Okay. Are you trying to throw the javelin through the water at it, or are you trying to get up next to it?
And then just like literally just trying to stab it.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and do that. Do keep in mind you are underwater, which means you have disadvantage on the attack.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, that's probably going to be a 10. Yeah, that's a 10. The hit.
Alright, 10 to hit. Let's do this thing. Yeah,
Javelin to hit was 25. Hold on.
No, he has disadvantage.
He had disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm underwater.
Right.
That is unfortunate.
Right, okay.
Yeah, you swing at it and you feel really confident, but then the like, being underwater, the like maneuvering of it starts to like, the water starts to edge it like towards a different direction, and you hit it, but you don't hit it with the sharp end. Stop.
That's like
How could you do this to me? Okay, so you try to hit it, but you're unable to, and then we're gonna go back. The round's gonna go to this thing. It's gonna try and struggle if it can. That's just gonna be pure strength checks from Bellator and Sarah.
To get off the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a saving throw. Hold on. Never mind.
Yeah, you just want to do a check.
Cool. Do a check.
19.
Nice. Infinitely better.
Silver, Silver is still outshining. It rolled a 2.
Oh,
So you guys are able to reel it in another 20 feet as it tries to struggle. It kind of screws itself over as it's now like allowing you guys to pull it in a bit closer. And that's actually going to bring it directly to you guys again.
Oh, okay. We're gonna pull again.
Do we roll again?
If you guys are just pulling on the rod, then yeah, athletics again. You guys both get advantage because you're helping each other.
Cool. Okay. 21. Jesus Christ, Sarah.
Silver, still outshining.
23. I'm doing
Bellator.
better. 23.
Bellator, you're reeling this thing in and you're like doing okay with it, and then Silver like grabs your hand and starts moving it faster.
She's like, you're taking too fucking long.
I start
And
blurring.
you guys are able to bring it in 80 feet.
Holy shit! So
What is that now?
we're at 80 now, I think. Right? Can I do math?
It was
It'd be at 70.
200.
Oh, 70. Dang it! I was off by
150, 150 minus 80 would be 70.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, it was at 130
It was-
because we brought
yeah.
it 20 feet in.
You guys brought it
Oh,
20
so
when
then
it
it
filled
would
the
be-
thing.
Just 20 feet in. I'm
Okay,
stupid either way, but like.
You should be at 50 feet then.
Yeah. It's getting close to shore. You guys can all see this thing like flailing with its weird. If any of you can, you guys can now see it pretty clearly. If any of you want to make a
I see
nature
it.
check.
Yeah,
Yep.
then I'm gonna surface and like swim back to land because well, at least I'm on a surface. I'm gonna swim closer to it.
Okay,
Can I
yeah,
see
you
this-
guys-
Can I see this thing from the shore now?
Yeah, you, Bellator, and Silver can all make nature checks if you want to try and identify this thing. And you guys, as you guys do that, you just see Ox in the background.
25.
It is a walrus.
All right, 25, and then Bellator, did you try?
I did not, but I want.
If you don't want to, you don't
I
have
want to cast. I want to cast command.
Okay, you would be able to do that on your next go around because
On
you
our-
pulling
our
it in would
next-
have been your action for this round.
Okay.
Arrtaron, you've read about these before. This weird thing is a Plesiosaurus.
Oh gosh, it's a
Plesiosaurus.
Holy fuck!
It seems to be a younger. It seems to be a younger
Okay.
variant of it.
Do I know much about them?
You don't necessarily know a ton about the habit. You do know that they are in like the northern parts of Aelva. So it's
Do
not.
I know if it will die if we bring it above water?
They only
friendly?
breathe water. It will die.
Yes.
Aren't the plesiosaurs mammals?
Yes.
Okay. You said I don't know much about them.
Oh no
other
no
than
no
what they
no no!
are.
It can breathe. It can breathe air.
The
Yeah, we're
mammals?
talking about
It can just hold its breath for an hour.
Oh gosh, I wish I could do that.
I'm gonna look at you and say, guys, be really careful.
Got it.
No, Bellator, I might let it go.
No,
No, this thing's coming on shore.
Ox, come on, hurry up, get up here.
Guys, we don't want to make its mom angry.
Well, it's out of the water. It's fine. It'll be fine.
Guys,
If the evil mom comes, then we'll run away.
That'd be end of the
Well,
round. So Ox gets his action.
All right, I'm gonna try and grapple this thing again.
Okay. Yeah.
Ox, get out
you
of the
swim up to the
water.
thing. Use all of your movement.
Yes,
strength check.
25.
25.
Nice.
And this thing got. It rolled a natural 20, but it's only +4, so you beat it. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. This thing strains as much as it can, but Ox, with your truly disturbing at times strength, you are able to grab this thing around and you pull two of its flippers back as you now have it like pinned to a point where it can't efficiently swim away.
Nice.
And this does mean it brings it to its turn. So it's going to be 2 strength checks from each of you guys.
Don't I still get an attack when I grapple things, or is that the next time?
I think, and I know that we talked about this before. I'm trying to remember if we counted grapple as an
Yeah.
attack action. I think we
I'm
did.
trying to remember. Okay, never mind then.
Alright, so 2 strength throws.
Well, technically, if it's an attack action, you could use your extra attack.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so I'm gonna use an I'm gonna headbutt it. Does that count as an unarmed attack?
No, I think it's if you're using your body, it'd be unarmed.
So if I headbutt it, that's not my body. If I like ram my fucking head into it.
Yeah, that'd be unarmed.
Oh, okay. So
Which
I'll
I
do
believe
that.
I think your damage for that. Go ahead and roll to see if you hit, but I believe damage would be 2d4 at your level.
2d6. I thought we didn't change it.
Was
We
that
just
what you
lowered
did?
his. Yeah, we just lowered his overall strength.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I
okay,
guess
yeah.
I
It's at
did
2d6 now, and it'd be at 2d8 later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I got 17 to hit.
That hits.
Yes. Hit him.
I got 12 damage.
Alright, 12 damage. Yeah, you stab this thing. There is now blood in the water.
Okay,
Oh, no.
do I still get a bonus action?
Bonus action? I think... Yeah, technically you do have a bonus action.
Okay. I'm going to use Rushing Horns. And I got 24 to hit. I hit the thing. I got 9 damage.
Okay.
Bludgeoning
9 damage.
with my face.
Okay, yeah. More blood pools as your guys' vision of the thing... Your guys' vision of the thing starts to become somewhat clouded as now there is like a cloud of red covering the scene. And it loses a turn, so you guys automatically succeed pulling it in. You guys are able to pull it and Ox to shore.
He's just chilling on the line, not kicking his feet and helping.
It gets... Well, you guys pull it to shore, and it is now, like, in the, like... It's not necessarily entirely on the rocks. It's still in, like, the very, very shallow bit of the water. And it is thrashing very hard as you just hear... Now that it's out of the water, you just hear...
Aww.
Today this thing dies.
So is it in Silver's turn?
Fuck.
Yeah, that would have been... So yeah, if one of you were pulling it, then yeah, it would have been... That's Silver's action, so you still have on Bellator and Arrtaron. Now that you're part.
Alright,
What the hell?
I'm going to drop the rod and double hand my longsword and try and take a slash at it.
Ooh.
Okay.
No, fuck.
Ooh!
What?
Is that a crit?
Why are you
That's a
over
crit.
there?
He's scared of Mama.
I'm going for the neck, just to be clear.
Okay.
Kill it.
Don't really matter much in the grand scheme of it, but yeah. Go ahead and roll damage. That certainly hits. Are you going to be smiting here?
No, I don't see a need to smite it.
Okay.
So 15.
Okay. Take a look here. Pulling out calculator. Okay, you slice this thing in the neck, and it goes directly through, and you see the like head of this thing, with the like long part of its neck still connected, falls off the rest of the creature as you just hear.
I'm grabbing my shit and I'm just walking out. I'm walking away from the river.
I'm gonna.
And you
I'm
see the body
scared
flails a bit
I'm
more.
doing that.
The body stops flailing before the head.
Oh.
For an extra, like, 6 seconds, the head continues to, flail
That's cool.
about.
That's cool. Oh my god, good job, everybody.
I'm gonna move away from the water because it's
Fishing
bloody
story.
and scary.
The hell is this thing?
I'm not sure.
The Ox is just like,
I yelled down and say it was a baby.
It was awesome.
It's dead now. Can I eat it?
I think we can.
Okay.
the Ox is going to pick up the body, but leave the head.
I'm gonna pick up the head. I want to get this thing stuffed and mounted on our cart.
Yeah.
Mounting a child's head on the wall.
Shh. Don't talk
Okay,
about
yeah, you guys pull this thing out of the water.
Burning
Are you just
children?
like starting to butcher it, Ox?
No, I'm just grabbing it and we're walking away now. Like we're picking
Okay.
up all our fish and all our takens and we're leaving.
You guys are carrying it back up. Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna go find a new place to work, I guess.
I thought you were going to say a new place to live. I'm leaving forever.
As you start to carry it, Bellator, you do Ox as well. Your guys' fur and clothes is just starting to get like blood stained.
That's fine.
Ah, that's normal.
What?
You got blood on your fur,
Oh,
Bellator.
they're carrying a dead. Okay, yeah.
We're carrying a
Carrying
child.
a dead child.
Oh,
Alright.
Burning
Arrtaron,
children.
don't even talk to me about children.
Yeah, mister. You don't want to talk about burning children.
Again, I never said it.
You did.
You did.
I
you didn't
didn't.
deny it.
You did say it.
I
Um,
never said it. Like, I never said that was something that happened. That was something Sarah said happened.
No.
Also,
we need to go back and like watch this.
It was Sarah that said it. I do remember from doing the
We've checked
recap.
the voice clips before.
It's in the recap.
Wasn't there a baby with Jayden Daihoon?
You did, yeah.
They did somehow get a kid dead.
Wait, no, was that part that got retconned? I don't remember.
No, that
No,
was
no,
part of
you
it.
guys did.
That was that's on.
The retcon was the fight with Destiny and Gale.
Okay, so that
The retcon never had. What retcon? What?
What retcon? Who's real?
It's okay. We can talk about it. Fuck you, Dylan. Anyway, let's continue.
Yeah, where are my fuck Dylan memes? I'm waiting. Twitter's been waiting for a while. Anyway, as you guys carry up this body, you assume it's probably going to take a second to carry it. It is not light by any means, and even with the strength of you guys, it's hindering your thing. So about halfway up, it does start to begin. The sun begins to set.
How big is this thing, by the way?
How big is this thing? Compared to like the normal size Arrtaron that you know, these things are usually about 28 feet across. This one's only about 10 feet.
Dang, this thing's bigger than me.
Yeah, it's not a small thing.
Nice.
How do we pull this in if it's 10 feet long?
Because you guys got fucking crazy wicked checks.
True.
It took 3 of us.
Fish that are like 3 feet long are like hard to pull in.
This one was also beaten and stabbed while it was being pulled in.
He did.
No, I missed the stab, but I did beat the shit out of it. I did beat it.
You did punch it with your face.
Yeah.
It was also grappled as well. He had pulled back its front flippers.
Ox is cool.
Ox respectfully kills animals, and with that, we are going to go to break.
Yeah, sorry about all the sawing noise in the background. I just fucking gave up.
We're going to be back in about 15 minutes. Feel free to use the bathroom. Do whatever it is you need to do. We love you guys very much, and we'll see you very soon.
Okay.
Smooches.
Two, one.
Did y'all piss?
Welcome, everybody.
No.
Better.
I have saved my urine reserves just
I'm
for
waiting
you.
for after the show.
Hey guys,
It's
we're
just
back.
for you.
So,
I'm
to get right
waiting
back
till
into
after
it.
to have one big piss.
It's true.
I'm waiting to
If you
laugh
save
really
up,
hard.
it's...
It's soaked my fucking my white sweatpants are wet
No,
right now.
stop.
Anyway, back to carrying the beheaded corpse of a child.
I'm gonna turn these whitepants yellow, baby.
So,
God,
with your guys' proud
That's
hunting
foul.
victory, where are you guys taking this? Are you guys taking this to the inn, to your cart? What's the...
Yeah, the cart. I'm gonna chop it up and salt it at the cart because we got plenty of those spices over there. They're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys bring it back to the cart. Are you gonna start slicing it right now? It has become like sundown.
Okay. I'll take the big chunks out of it. How long will it take me, possibly?
Take the big chunks out of it. How well are you wanting to do it? Or are you just wanting to like get it done?
Yeah. I'm wanting to like get it done. I'm not gonna. God, fucking down that way every time. I'm not looking to like get like gourmet chops. I'm literally just like, okay, this is meat. I can eat this. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm literally butchering it.
He's not going for good butchery. He's just cutting it up.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm just,
yeah,
like,
you
taking
can do
chunks
that
out of it.
Probably
I got
within
things to do.
20 minutes to get it like to a point where you're
20
not
minutes?
destroying it.
Okay.
I guess while he's doing that, I'm gonna head to the school, I guess, into the monastery.
Wait, hold on. Bellator, does your character, Levi, does your character know how to like butcher things other than fish?
What? What's up?
Does your character know how to butcher things like other than fish?
Only at level.
Yeah, I mean, like, a very basic understanding of it, but yeah.
Okay, well then, if you help me out, we can do more of it faster.
Alright, let's do it.
Yeah. So he's gonna help me out. How much? And we can get like double done in the same amount of time.
Yeah, you're about double done.
Yeah. So how much? What do we have left? That I wonder.
Well, what's left over is like the more like fine bits, like the flubber, what to do with that, what you're doing with the fins, that kind of thing.
Love it.
Okay, well, that can wait
Fin
for
soup.
a night.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna take a couple pieces of blubber so I can eat it.
Blubber.
It's like little snacks. Blubber! I said blubber!
I know, Gabe said
Blubber.
flubber.
Gabe did say flubber. You've been watching too much Robyn Williams movies, my friend. Actually, that's not real. There's no such thing
as too much.
Yeah. I can't believe I said that. Those words came out of my mouth.
How dare you, Brennan?
Yeah, sorry. No, that's an F. That's real.
You guys heard it here. Go cancel Brennan.
Yeah. I'm prepared to be canceled on my meager Twitter. Thank you.
He's made peace with it.
My Instagram, though, you can't touch that. I got pictures of my drawings on there. Goatsy.
Goatsy drawings?
Yeah, baby.
But yeah, so you guys are all heading up to the monastery?
Yes.
Yes.
Does anybody have prestidigitation? I'm pretty sure I'm still covered in blood.
Nope.
Yeah, I think we're both still covered in blood.
Why didn't... No, I'm not gonna ask.
Anyway, let's go meet Maven. Let's go meet the Maven.
Yeah, I guess I was heading up 10 minutes before them.
Yeah, you start walking up, and then they'll pick you up in the cart while you're walking.
Gabe.
I'll grab you.
Yes?
Gabe, can I use my crayon to just draw my armor like red?
So you fill in the spots.
And then can I also use my crayon to fill in Ox's spots?
No, they know I'm not a red, dude.
Yeah, but you might have changed.
I'm gonna change color, like just miraculously, sporadically.
Tie-dye him.
Yeah.
Actually, before we go, can I just wash off a bit of my fur in the water barrel? I'll just take a bit of water in my fucking flask or whatever, just dump it all over me.
We'll send a bottle.
Okay, does that work? How much blood does that get off?
It gets a little bit off, but definitely doesn't get all of it. You had to carry that thing for a noticeable amount of time where it was bleeding.
Okay, then yeah, I'll get off as much as I can, then I'll make my way up there. Get off as much as I can, refill my water thingy, then make my way up there. Also, how many thingies do I have now?
Rations?
How many rations? Yes, sir.
You've probably gotten nearing like 10 rations from this.
Okay, so I'm gonna bring it back up to 32 because I've been forgetting to reduce my rations as we go, and I have to eat a lot. Okay, so I'm at 32 right now.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm ready to play.
Okay. Yeah, eventually you guys are able... Are you guys taking Ladorna with you? She'll want to go up.
She's in that room, I thought.
I mean, she'll know you guys got back, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, yeah. So she'll get into the cart again. She's kind of sleeping in the corner. Was counting her gold, but has fallen asleep.
It's gone into her weird transitive state.
Yeah. You guys talk to her, and she's just like... Meh.
She gurgles at us.
Yeah. But yeah, you guys are able to all together get up to the monastery. Some of you guys are taking the cart up there, not walking the entire way up the plateau.
Oh, yeah?
Correct.
Right. Yeah, you guys park, you guys are able to walk through. Yeah.
Cool.
You guys are able to get over to the courtyard area. You guys see opening up into the courtyard. When you first get there, Ox, you're familiar with this, but the rest of you haven't quite been into the courtyard itself yet. Over on the closed end of the U shape of this building, there's 3 sub courtyards that are cut off in a line at the very end of the U. And they're just kind of 3 smaller courtyards. They've got paved brick on the path here. There's little statues and that kind of stuff. A little bit more fancy. And then going past that, there's the full 2-acre courtyard, which is full with these little flowers, slightly made paths and bushes and these dragon blood trees. And you guys do see people walking around or talking. You can hear the sounds of little bit more hushed, but still there's people with gatherings, there's picnics going on, people playing games, that kind of thing. And you do see out at the end of the courtyard, nearing the edge of the cliffside, you do see there's a large group of a few hundred people that all seem to be training in some capacity.
Oh, I thought they were done already.
Nope.
Are they not done training yet?
They seem to be like packing up, but there is still a group there.
Okay. Can I see the guy who seems to be in charge of the group or leading the group?
Sure. Yeah,
okay.
you can walk up and you see that at the end of this group, you see that there seems to be a tiefling man with large black horns and purple skin, wearing a very, very fancy version of the robes, as he's kind of looking on everyone. That was good! Make sure to come back next week! And he points at like a small group in the corner. Don't forget to meditate more!
Okay, seeing him, I'm gonna start sort of jogging up and say, hey, sir, what was his name again? Are you Maven?
Are you asking me?
Oh, I was just trying to remember on my own. I was checking my notes.
I wave to Maven Moonswallow and I do the respectory bow. And I say,
Maven Moonswallow, we're here to take on the quest you left.
and then I fucking grab the little paper from Arrtaron and I produce it for the Maven.
Okay.
It's in a crumple, perfectly in a ball.
Yeah. I folded it 20 times.
Yeah, Ladorna
Yeah,
kind of like snaps out of her glossy state next to you guys.
Hi.
Gets fucking goop everywhere. Shakes
Sorry,
her head.
I was inside my own face counting all the gold in my chest.
That's exactly what you were doing. Actually, that's what Gabe had you doing.
My face was like an asshole until you see it just
Oh,
pop
that's
back out.
horrible. No.
Awful. That's a little bit
No. No, that's good. I like that.
No.
Gut sphincter.
You like?
Oh no!
That's
I ginked her!
No!
that's fucking cool.
All right, well that is not what happened then.
Oh gosh, that's
No,
great.
I like that. I like that. Keep it. I motion to keep that. We should keep it.
Anyway, we're turning in a quest or ready for a quest? Is that what's going on?
No. We're starting one. The one that we have for the monastery.
Okay. So what's the whole ordeal with that, mister? I asked the person from.
Okay, yeah, you see he looks at you, Ox. He has a very, he's got, perfect posture to a T. And he looks at you, Ox, and he looks at Ladorna. There's a little bit of a narrowed eyes at Ladorna. And he looks back at you, Ox.
Mm-hmm.
You're here for the one we put out for the Sworn Swords, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Why don't you follow me up into my office? And he'll start to lead you guys.
Ox is gonna look to the door and be like, "Don't steal anything."
Listen, you think I'm just a stealing person? All right, I got other traits, like blood.
Listen,
And
don't steal, don't lie, don't embezzle, don't forge.
Ladorna, we went to go meet with some important officials in the city, and you literally stole from them.
Yeah, well, I didn't like her.
That's fair.
We also stole his gun.
Yeah, we also stole your gun back.
You what?
Nothing. Let's continue with whatever is supposed to be.
With this weird bullshit that we're doing. Let's continue with that.
Yes.
It is.
All right. Yeah, you guys are led towards the tower at the end of the monastery, and you guys are led inside, and you see this very fancy-looking room. Looks like a sort of office on this lowest floor, and you see that there's little statuettes. You see that there's paintings, and on the paintings in common, it depicts the names of previous Maven of this monastery.
Oh, is Maven a title?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought the person's name was Maven.
No.
What's his actual name?
Moonswallow.
You can't swallow a moon.
You can. Watch him do it.
You have to try hard enough.
Watch him. He doesn't.
It's his party
Yes,
trick.
if you're looking for full name, it is Shiver Moonswallow.
Ivra.
Shiver, yeah.
That's a cool name.
It's fucking up.
And he leads you guys up some stairs. Further and further, you guys get pretty high into there, not to the very top. You guys get fairly far up until you find like this, like private office area with a desk, and there's some like mats for probably meditating. And he goes and he sits down at the desk. So, you all are here for the Sworn Swords job. So that means, and you see he like gets a weird like look, and like kind of sniffs the air a little bit. And one of you has been here before.
I don't like how I can tell
And
by
he looks at
smell.
Ox.
Yes, Maven, I have. It's been 17 years, but I have been here before.
What rank were you?
Cask, sir.
I see. Okay. Well, it's good to know that we have someone here with at least some semblance of proven skill. And the rest of you, what skill level or what feats have you completed that make you?
I like to think that
Sworn
my power level's like above 2,000.
Right.
Gabe, do I remember what the name of that monster was that we fought in the sewers?
I don't think I ever actually got the name of it. I think I told you out of session, but
Was it not a Froghemoth?
No.
it was not a Froghemoth.
It was a Binglegore. I don't remember what it was, actually. I remember we talked about it. It was kind of fucked, though. It was big dick damage if we had gotten fucked by that.
Yeah.
Um,
But I think we said the name outside of session. I don't think Arrtaron ever got it.
Oh, okay.
You guys left pretty quick.
let's see. We've
killed.
Well-
Were those giants or were those ogres? What were those big three things in
Those-
that field?
those were some Ettins. We killed some Ettins.
Wait,
We've killed Gorgon. We've fought
We
demons.
just fished up a monster of the river.
We've
Did you know?
me and him killed large crab creatures and an evil lady that summoned them or something.
I can
They were
vouch for
like
the skill,
ants.
Maven.
Well, they looked cookable.
They did look cookable,
Alright, silent.
but I think they were ants.
Silent.
Are you basically? Oh, sorry.
Well, if a cast can vouch for you, then certainly that you are at adequate skill. And you see he starts to, like, flip through his desk. As there's this eerie silence after... I don't think he has ever been told to shut up before.
no, we haven't.
No, we haven't.
Like, it's lots of the entire party, I don't think.
Yeah,
It's like when the teacher you really like yells at you for the first time for talking too long.
Oh,
I just give him like I guess I don't fully give him a motherfuckerly stare, but slightly do.
Spore murmurs burning people.
Burning bug.
And you don't want to steal from these people again? Why?
Yeah, because I'm like,
We'll talk about it later.
they're cool.
Right. And you see he pulls up some paperwork. Alright. So, you guys, what's your title for this one sword?
We are the Dizagreeables.
I see. Alright. And he starts like writing that stuff down on his paperwork. And then after a second of writing, he does look back up at you guys and just to be absolutely certain, you are willing to do a small bit of travel for this job, correct?
Sure.
With sample compensation, yeah.
Right.
I mean, we did have to travel all the way here too.
I mean, the listing on this job, the like actual listing was 7,000. It was the most high-paying one. That's what Ladorna was looking.
You never told us how much it was paying for whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah, I said that. I said that
I
like.
just picked up the highest. I picked up the highest amount.
Oh,
That's what
I said that.
I
Like
think-
I said that like a
It was
session
that we didn't
or
have
two
any
ago.
details on the job.
Yeah, he didn't have any
Yeah, no,
details.
Details.
No details. We knew how much it was, but we just
But it
didn't.
was 70,000. That's what Gabe just said.
It was 7,000.
7,000.
70,000. Wow,
Yeah,
that's
70,000.
yeah,
70,000.
70,000.
Yeah.
We're only
So
here so we can go get our airship.
Look, there's another zero right behind that 7. You made it really small.
It's like really scribbled in.
That's
That's a- that's-
fucked up, but also we take it as a technicality.
That's a decimal.
Yeah, but it's hollow. That
It's a
decimal point's
comma.
hollow.
It's a comma.
Yeah.
70,000.
Mhm, mhm. Oh, sorry, that's my Cheerio I left on there. Sorry about.
Um,
Let me get that off of there. Oh, God, so
anyways,
embarrassing.
Well, so what exactly is the job you were wanting us to do?
Yes, so as the cask probably knows, we've had some issues in these mountains for quite a while having to do with the Fae, and more recently they've become a bit more ferocious.
Aggressive?
Yes.
But didn't the Fae
particularly-
build this stuff?
There was a Fae that helped build the tavern here, but for the most part, well, not for the most part, the monastery is built by the monks. The Fae, there's places here where you can find more Fae, and we've come to a harmonious agreement with most of them, although not every Fae is wanting that kind of symbiotic relationship. In particular, we've had issue with, I'm not sure how many of you have dealt with it, they're called Yethounds.
I've seen my fair share.
Imagine a dog with the face of a very ugly gargoyle.
I don't like it.
Sounds like
Make
Bellator.
it.
You
Damn.
shut the hell up.
I'm not gonna lie, that was.
He just roasted you. Yeah, he roasted you hard.
At least I don't look like an 80-year-old man, Arrtaron. God damn.
Boom!
You.
Your mama. Oh.
Listen, man. Just because I like to play with chemicals doesn't mean I get to have white hair.
Play with chemicals?
I don't know.
Quiet.
He did something with chemicals. Sorry.
Now, the Yethounds generally, up until now, were very unorganized. They stalk the mountains, would kill passengers that go through. That's why we escort many students of the Eastern Isle to the last leg of the school. But, more recently, the Yethounds have become organized. They've created these domes of darkness. They hate sunlight. And there is a particularly large one up north of here. I would like you guys to travel up. There's an outpost of the Kinra up north. If you can travel there, then you should be able to be given ample information to go into the dome and get rid of the Yet. Of course, you won't be accompanied alone, I assume. You probably know where it is, but extra company is good, so... and you see he, pulls out, a little machine thing, and he clicks somewhat of, a button on it. And he says, Diana last still? We've got a group.
We've got a bunch of idiots willing to sacrifice their life.
We've got, quote-unquote, our group.
So,
Got the lambs.
what's gonna
sacrifices.
be with the rest of the dark circles?
To be entirely honest, I'm not sure. They've appeared
Decoration.
near maybe 3-4 months ago. And while we've had people go in, they've had encounters with Yethounds as well as other Fae. So you can expect Fae, but what we're more searching for is not for you to go in there and slaughter. We want to know why the Yethounds have, how they've created these domes, and what purpose they serve. We've gone hundreds of years with these things that have been organized. The fact that they're doing something now is worrying, to say the least.
So when they're inside, what does it look like? What's the terrain? Did they give you any details on that?
I believe it's just the normal environment inside, just sunlight cannot pierce it.
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
If that works out for you, and as he says that, you hear a door open behind you, and in walks another monk wearing robes, less fancy than his, but more fancy than the normal people walking around. You see this elven man with extremely pale skin, and you see there looks to be little particles of what you guys would know as ice, and Arrtaron would know as droppings of some strange creature. He's got very long.
Janitor?
He's got long, very white hair. as he
No,
walks
Arrtaron
in.
doesn't know what ice is.
Yeah.
You'll have to watch the VOD.
Okay.
But yeah, he walks in and he looks at the Maven, who looks back at him. Right, so this will be the person that can bring you guys to where you need to go. His name is Dorian Elaston. He has a close relationship with the Fae, and should be able to provide you with the adequate accommodations to go where you need.
Can he fight?
Well, certainly he's Doyen.
I don't know what that means.
It's a high title.
Oh, I see. Is he higher than you, Fox?
Yeah.
Damn.
A lot higher than me.
All right.
So,
I trust him.
So if that's not all, I'll leave him with you as well. Elastal, come here. And you see Elastal walks up, looks at you guys and gives a curt nod, and then he gives like a very strange look, but looks away quickly. And he walks up to the Maven.
I'm seeing a mummy.
And you guys hear he gets a little closer, and he talks a little bit quieter, but not to where you guys can't hear. He doesn't really care. Have we gotten an update from the plague nurse? I heard there was a new patient in there they've been having trouble with. And you hear Elastal kind of whispers back in an audible way. And then he goes up. Right, well, I will see to that.
Can I try and listen to what he said?
Sure, go ahead and make a perception check.
It's only a 15.
Can't make it out. Right.
Okay.
If that's all, I believe I'll leave you guys with the Elastal. You may speak to him about any information that maybe I overlooked. Hopefully we'll see you guys back soon. As well, Cask, what is your name?
Muzz. Maven.
Maz. I see. Well, I hope that things go well for you, and if you could, I would love to see you before you leave. You can come in here anytime.
Thank you.
And then with that, he's gonna, he grabs what looks to be like a briefcase, and then he walks away.
He grabbed a stinking briefcase, you say?
You know, I didn't think this monastery was going to be so bureaucratic.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. This isn't the only one either.
Well, yeah, I would assume that there's multiples.
There's a few of them dotted around. They're all about as bad as this.
Oh, damn. Why did you come here, by the way, Ox? Was there a reason?
Yeah, I've lived a long nomadic life. You've known that.
Yeah.
But, one day I got attacked by a Yeth hound. And, a dwarf named Semlin saved my life.
Oh.
Yeah, he's...
Are you here? Then he brought you here?
Yeah, and I stayed here for 4 years.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
You've lived a nice life. I've only seen a city pretty much. This is all new to me. But I could see that bureaucracy is everywhere.
It's not too shabby if you don't pay attention to it.
That's fair.
I don't really have a mind for it to begin with.
Oh.
I focused on my duties and I learned what I could.
I think I'm gonna head back to the hotel.
I will be too. I'm going to be my former doyen.
Nice. I'm before I go anywhere.
Ox, should you cook the meat that you were cutting?
It's been salted. It'll preserve.
All right.
When Robyn went to go get healed, did she have her pillow with her?
Her pillow.
Yeah.
I think Bellator had it last, didn't he?
Hold on, no. I never got given a pillow. What?
Yeah, you did. When you came, yeah, and when we brought you back to life, Robyn gave you her pillow.
To sleep with.
Yeah, you asked if you
To
could
rest.
specifically.
To rest your weary head.
Oh, right.
That's
Then
a
it's
good
still in the
song.
wagon.
I gotta go get the pillow and go give it to Robyn while she's getting healed.
I really hope there's no blood on it now.
No, that'll be fine. He washed though before he went to bed.
Yeah.
I meant from Ox, but okay.
Oh,
Ox is cleaner than that. Come on, man.
He's better about his butchering than to get it on a stinking pillow.
Stinking pillow?
Okay. Yeah. You guys are... So, I think all of you are heading back. Doyen Elastil's gonna go with you guys.
Oh, okay. Go on, Lastel.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I was, Yubu here. I became a Doyen. Just trying to do what I can.
You know, aren't we all? Aren't we all? Did you say prove it?
Truly.
Oh, I thought you said prove it.
Prove it!
I was like, damn.
Evidence that you're trying.
Gut punches you.
Disappoint.
You fucking pushes me to the ground. Prove that you're fucking being charitable. And
Try harder.
I do hope that all of you as well are trying to do the best that you can. And as he says that, he lingers for a few seconds looking at you, Silver.
I wave.
He waves back.
Oh, yay!
I don't have to kill him.
That thought crosses my mind.
Is the cart at the hotel?
No, it's at the end of the monastery. You guys left it outside. You're in this. So the building that you're in right now is a massive, truly massive building.
You guys didn't park it in free parking?
Free parking?
Yeah,
Is there any free parking? Is there a stable or something of the sort?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's one in the village.
Alright.
There's one in the village, and then there's one up here where they park all their carts outside.
Okay, I'm gonna go get the pillow. That's alright.
Yeah. You guys all head out. Ladorna, you grab the pillow, and the rest of you, I assume, are taking the cart back down.
What time is it?
I want to go with Ladorna.
Okay. Go with Ladorna. What time is it now? It is Arrtaron. It is 9:48 p.m. It is dark.
You say this like I ask you every time.
Well, I mean, you gotta. If someone's gotta know.
Yeah.
I'm always gonna do.
Yeah, that makes sense. No, I'm okay with that.
If you don't ask, right, and he doesn't say it, you're
gonna ask anyway. Yeah, you're gonna say, what's the exact time, Gabe?
That's not necessarily the reason. It could happen, but it's more fun for me.
Yeah.
Fun, a keen mind.
I mean, it's good to know.
And you would technically know it. But yeah. Okay, so let's see. Bellator and Ladorna. Where are you guys?
Yes. I'm heading back to the cart. Gonna grab that pillow. See if there's anything.
Well, yeah,
else
no, you guys have gotten the pillow, and they're heading out. Where are you going now?
We're gonna go find Robyn.
Yeah, I gotta go see how she's doing in the healing.
The Healy house.
In the Healy.
Yeah. Bellator.
I gotta make sure they have her insurance card.
Yeah, you're able to bring your guys back to the Swagners in their like kind of courtyard area around their like more hospital kind of thing. And you guys walk in, you see there are still people kind of walking around. It's now like dark out.
Mm-hmm.
And you see there's some people walking around healing people. You walk in and you see that there's like one half-elven woman with long hair like braided back behind her head. Is there anything I can do for you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Robyn St. Gilles' room where she's being healed. She needs
all this stuff is under your name. It's just one big room, and you would know this.
No, he's talking about. He's at the what's it called? The monastery.
Oh, I see. Sorry.
Did you use my money?
No, it's my money, your name.
Oh, thank God. Oh, fuck.
Don't worry, Ladorna's been counting her money the entire time.
Man, I almost had a panic attack right there. God damn. Saw red
with her slime the entire time.
Make it slippery so no one else can touch it.
Polishing it.
Curse.
Oh, it's gross.
You came here with Robyn?
Yes.
Yes.
She's actually not here right now.
Oh, where did they move her to?
They transfer her, and you see she like leads you guys to like the corner of the courtyard, where you guys can see the Maven's Tower. I believe top floor. The Maven wanted to work with her privately.
Oh, I mean, as long as she's getting special treatment, I guess that's fine. Thank you.
All right. Was there any message you wanted to leave with her?
Oh, I'm gonna go up there and hand her this pillow. Make sure she's all comfortable.
You may have some issue with that. It's the Maven's private quarter.
Oh, well, I'm sure she'll understand. I'm gonna walk on over.
Ladorna, the Maven's a guy.
Oh, I'm sure he'll understand. Whichever. Look, I'm not too good at knowing pronouns.
Also, I don't think we should fuck with him, as he's more powerful than Ox.
I'm fucking with him. I'm sure he'll understand it. I just need to get her pillow.
Okay.
I mean no ill will.
You say that suspiciously.
Alright.
That
Yeah, you
is
get to the
not any
the
less
tower.
suspicious.
You do see these like monk guards, not wearing armor, but just standing there with their arms kind of put in this weird like straight position under their chest.
Straight.
As you guys, it's kind of like they've folded both arms together as if they're holding something heavy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. That's like their pose, like that they have, like similar to how the guards at the British places.
Yeah, that's how
British
they're standing.
Yeah. I give them a salute and I say, "How you guys doing tonight, rather?"
Just another day of work, I guess.
No, I get that. I gotta go up, see the Maven. I have to deliver this to the person that he's working on currently.
Don't cause any trouble.
Of course not. I'm gonna walk on up. Come on, Bellator. I take his hand.
Okay.
I'm coming.
Don't rush me.
Is there like an elevator or they're just stairs?
It just stairs. This is the same building you were just in talking to the Maven.
Oh shit.
So.
Oh, we were already talking to the Maven?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh damn. I didn't know she. Oh okay. I didn't know he was the same person. My mistake. I thought
Yeah.
it was a different rank.
Oh, I see. No, he is the leader of the monastery.
Oh, and the lead healer. That's interesting.
Well, the healers are part of the monastery.
Oh right. Fuck. Okay. Look, I'm sorry. I'm new here. Alright, I'm gonna knock on the door, but.
Okay. I mean, they let you in. You're just walking up the stairs. And you get up to the very top, and you knock on the door there, and you hear some voices, kind of muffled, and then the door opens, and you see the same purple tiefling with swept back black hair, and his like black horns that turn a little bit more gray at the top. Oh, hello there.
Hello.
Did
Hi,
I forget
Mr.
something?
You didn't forget something. Robyn forgot something. I have this pillow of hers. She really likes it, and I it's a kind of a personal thing. So, if you wouldn't mind putting this under her head while you're performing your ritual.
I see. Did you want to come in and say anything?
Oh, may I?
Certainly. We haven't fully begun yet. We're more just diagnosing at the moment.
Oh, okay. Is she awake or?
Yeah, she's awake.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna walk on in like a proud dad, or like a dad who's like seeing his like son or daughter after an accident. Hey,
okay.
How you doing?
Ladorna acting like a dad, even though she's a girl.
Even though she's a mom.
Dorna's a mom? What?
You didn't hear that.
You didn't hear that. I was never pregnant, and I never will be.
You don't know. You might get your original.
My womb is not existent.
You might get your original body back.
God, that'd be interesting. Anyway.
Yeah, you guys walk in and you see in this room there's like a very one of those fancy beds where they have like the drapes around each of the corners and there's pillars going up on the sides. And this room has very like fancy, it's painted. There's a window here that looks out and you can see the entire village below with the lights and the candles and all that stuff down there.
I walk up to Robyn if I see her.
Yeah, she's just laying in the bed, kind of sitting up now that you've walked in.
Yeah, I walk on over to her and I hand her pillow and I say, "You forgot this in the cart, so I thought I'd bring it back."
Oh, right. I totally forgot.
How you feeling? Did they give you any information?
It's going. They think that it might be some sort of curse. So, I mean, we already assumed that, but I think they've essentially confirmed, and she kind of looks over it. Because there's more than just him in here. There's 2 other healers in here. And they look up. Yes, we're fairly sure that it is a curse. The Maven walks back towards you guys. We're going to try a few things. We just wanted to do it in isolation because rituals like these can get loud and occasionally somewhat messy.
I understand. And, you know, if you guys need any help with anything, I'm just at the hotel, so
right.
No.
Sadly, I don't think there's much, but we'll definitely keep it posted. I wasn't aware that you were the ones here with Robyn. Definitely making splashes here in your stay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying. You know, I like to be out there, you know, make an impression. But, Robyn, if you need anything, don't hesitate to let me know, okay?
Yeah.
And as soon as you guys find out what it is that's going on, and when you can fix it, give me an ETA, please.
Yeah, I've got that spell, I can tell you.
I got that ETA spell, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give Robyn a hug one final time before I head on out.
Okay, yeah, she hugs you back, and as your guys' hug kind of comes to a conclusion, the Maven taps on your shoulder, Bellator.
Yes.
I do wonder if I could speak to you and... Was it Ladorna, she said?
Yeah, Ladorna.
Let's see. Here, come with me. And he'll exit the room.
Okay. I'll give him a follow. I'll wave at her as I'm leaving.
She waves back. And then the Maven will close the door as you guys get through.
Well, this doesn't usually bode good news whenever the doctor invites them into the hallway.
Well, I was hoping to speak to you guys on a more private term. I wanted to say that we're fairly certain we can help. But it's it's not going to be necessarily untaxing for Robyn.
But in what way do you think?
We're not entirely sure. Rituals like this use a fair bit of wild magic, which means any sort of things can happen.
So she can
nothing painful or harmful in that sense, but
nothing drastic, right? She won't lose memory. She won't
become a wolf dog.
Yeah.
Creature, whatever.
She's not.
No, it shouldn't be anything
turn
like
into
that.
something else.
I was wondering about how this curse came to be. She said things, but they don't align in my head. If you could paint me a clear picture about what happened. She was apparently unconscious when it did?
Yes. So basically what happened was a bad man by the name of Mr. Dusk went ahead and, I guess, cursed her entire body and entered her mind and memories. While he was inside her mind and memories, he continuously, in a sense, manipulated her, made her realize things that she never really realized, and talked bad about us and talked bad about how she was living, and ended up cutting her from the inside. I'm sure you've seen her stomach.
Right.
And really harmed her. Put a bunch of runes all over her body. We insisted on going into her mind to try to figure out what was going on. And a dream witch allowed us to go inside and figure out what was going on. Or maybe try to defeat Mr. Dusk in some way. When we left, she was unconscious. and wasn't waking up. We took her to a cleric in Hindale, and it turns out that he put a curse on her that causes her to not wake up unless lesser restoration is applied on her.
I see.
From my understanding, it was some sort of parasite that was in her mind, erasing memories and creating new ones, forcing her to do things like just creating new memories. And I believe the parasite was also the one that was carving runes into her body, because when we killed it, the runes stopped. However, I think the parasite was also probably the thing that let her wake up.
Not sure.
When we killed it, then she couldn't wake. We're not sure, but that's my running theory.
Right. And this Mr. Dusk, melodramatic name. What do you know about them?
Real asshole. Real dirtbag. We actually... I talked to him. He offered a job to me, actually, to, in a sense, run her out of town. It was a magical contract that I couldn't have been, taken off. But from what I know, he is kind of a, I guess, mysterious, influential, underground type of person. Maybe just some kind of sorcerer. Not too sure. Maybe a warlock. But he is quite the ass.
Right. Okay.
His last known location was what was that town? Damn.
Craven's
Crook. Craven's Crook.
And then he did try to send us to Wahevik. The
one above the lake. What was the? Damn. I'm terrible at names.
It sounded like my hometown, but with a C or a K.
C or a K.
Well, we'll certainly look into it. We won't want something like this happening again.
Absolutely not. Thank you. And we really do appreciate the amount of work that you guys are putting into this. I'm sure you have other people to heal.
So our job as the Kishri to make sure peace runs throughout and that all people within the world are healthy.
Well,
I have a question for you, if you don't mind my asking.
Go ahead.
Are you a part of Sladal, or are you own sovereign town?
It is a tumultuous history. We were a free city of sorts, where we weren't considered Sladalian property for a few hundred years. But it was like that when I was installed Maven 120 years ago. But when Sladal lost the war against Hilston, they decided they wanted to spread in other ways, and they threatened war with us. We're just a monastery, we couldn't fight back, so... While we do try to keep things the way of the Kishri, it can be difficult. We have Sladalian sanctions, there's a few gods that are no longer allowed worship in the House of Faith. We can't peacekeep in enemy territories to Sladal, and we have to give a certain amount of military power to them.
That's a real shame.
If you don't mind my asking, what gods are no longer allowed worship?
Anything that they don't allow, so it was essentially any god categorized as evil. Why, do you follow anyone?
I'm a follower of Rhea.
Well, before you leave tomorrow, maybe you should visit the place. I know Rhea's temple has been lonely since our last follower left.
I will have to check it out.
Yeah, actually.
I wasn't sure you guys had a temple to Rhea's. She's not very popular.
You guys have any meditation areas? Possibly.
Any what?
Meditation areas? Like maybe like
Oh,
a
100%. We have those where the pupils train. What? I can use slang.
What? I could keep it for 100.
I can keep
Powerful people. Powerful people can also be dope, right?
Oh my gosh.
You know
I'm
what?
148 years old.
I feel that. I give him a little
so
skin.
young.
Give me some skin, homeboy.
He gives you some skin.
It flashes. He flashes you. Moon dude pulls down his pants.
I'm pretty epic. Check this out.
YOLO.
That's really dingle hopping, Ladorna.
Yeah.
my God.
Oh man, this is pretty
You all
fucking.
You're a fun of individuals. I think
Well,
my
I didn't
last
think that you
apprentice
would
would
be
have, like said, it's, there has to be a certain amount of respect given, but
Of course.
I'm not in the courtyard right now.
Well, I am very respectful to people who helped me out this much, and I will be forever in your debt if you do help Robyn.
No problems with that. Well, yeah. Yes, I would recommend checking out Rhea's temple, and as for you, I do hope that everything goes well with Robyn. We've yet to be unable to heal someone, so.
We've yet to be able to heal someone. This might be our first time.
we have never done
We
it.
have high hopes.
Fingers crossed.
We do.
That is a good track record.
I hope you all have
You
a good night.
established what,
Oh,
300 years ago?
oh yes. Oh, and you all said you were at you're staying at the High Tavern. Your task had mentioned.
Yes.
Well, there's no way to start a party off quite like this, and you see he goes over to a desk in the hallway and he pulls out a very fancy looking bottle with blood red liquid within that kind of swirls and glows.
What?
Here, take this.
My gosh! Wow, you're the cool uncle.
I don't have
Well,
children
thank you.
or siblings.
Well, either way, you're my cool uncle.
The hip guy suddenly becomes very confused.
Well, either way. Well, thank you. We will drink.
Don't drink too much of that. That is very powerful. I use it on my worst days.
Okay. Well, note taken.
Cool.
Thank you. Keep it wholesome 100, homeboy.
I will keep it wholesome 100.
That's dick waggling.
That was really dick waggling.
Oh no. Dick waggling.
Indeed, I shall keep it dick waggling.
Dick waggling.
Well,
Epic.
hopefully when you return from your job, we'll be able to celebrate in better circumstances, and hopefully with an extra. And he looks over at Robyn's door.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Hope you all have
so
a very good
much.
night.
Yes, you too.
Don't thank a monk for doing their job. It's offensive.
I mean, just thank you in general. You've been such a very nice person.
For being the cool uncle.
Being the cool uncle, being the cool guy.
Cool.
We gotta find some kind of high five to do later. We gotta get this set up.
I've seen the pupils do very strange things with their hands.
Okay.
And the penises even.
and with that, he realizes he may have said something amiss, and he goes back into the room, kind of awkwardly.
And heading on back. Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
well, I was going to thank Robyn for letting me borrow her pillow, but just go.
I'm sure she knows.
She didn't come
Yeah,
back and pick
I
that
don't
because
really
it
want
was
to go back into that room.
Look, man, he's a really cool dude. I think that guy, he's gonna do his best.
Be crazy alligator.
Alright, we're heading on back to the motel or hotel. Yes.
I want
Yes.
to ask you: Do you feel pain? Like, does your body physically feel pain, or is it just like a?
Yeah, of course I feel pain. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, more so, I don't feel emotional pain all that much sometimes. I mean, when you guys make fun of me, it resembles something of hurt.
Well, because I was wondering, because I'm like, do you have nerve endings?
Nah, but my skeleton has, kind of like a soul, I guess. Souls feel pain, right?
I don't think so. I mean, when I died, I stubbed my toe, but
Look, as much as I want to get into the idea of what my body is, I'm kind of worried about like going too deep into it and start going into a depressive state. So let's let's be a little.
Hold on. Like, I know you don't have to eat, but if you do eat, do you taste food?
No, I don't. I don't think I have a. Hang on, let me check. Hang on, give me a second. I'm gonna reach into my mouth and then see if I could feel a tongue. Is there a tongue in there? I don't think there is. Yeah, there's no tongue in there.
There's no tongue, but the entire inside of your mouth does seem to have taste.
Oh, yeah, I taste things. I can taste how terrible I am. But, yeah, there's no tongue.
I'm sorry,
I can taste things.
Taste me.
It's all good. I mean, for all I know, all of my body can taste things. I've just gotten used to tasting the leather.
Alright. Thank you for answering my question.
Of course. Hey, Bellator, when you died, were you...
Could you taste things?
Did you taste things?
When I died, did I taste things?
Yeah, did you taste, like, I mean, you said you were with, like, the afterlife, right? What was your afterlife like? Did Rhea accept you?
Quite in the afterlife. I remember waking up in a almost courtyard with many different paths, and then I remember a cart that was hauling me away.
Mm-hmm.
And then I remember waking up.
You woke up and then you woke up in a cart and someone said, "Ah, you're finally awake."
Close.
Yes.
I woke up in a tower.
Come along then, buddy. Let's go have a little shot.
Let's go have some shot and some. I don't know what. We fished some big ass thing out of the river. It was a monster. It was badass. It's like bigger than Ox.
Well, you know, Ox is gonna fry that shit up real nice.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. I want to get the head mounted as a trophy because it looks badass.
I think we can add that to the cart.
Go back to the cart.
Not the cart, the moto.
Yes, the moto.
Alright. Going over to the rest of you guys, pretty quickly you guys are able to get back to the tavern where you guys are staying. What would the three of you guys like to do when you get there?
So I guess like we talked about, Gabe, I wanted to pick up those supplies real fast on the way up.
Okay.
And then how long were they gone for?
Ladorna and Bellator?
Yeah.
I believe you guys had left before, like, when they were going in to go to the cavern. Am I wrong there?
What?
I thought you guys...
We left when they were going back.
Yeah. So, I mean, they're not with you guys now.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No.
Then I guess I'm going to break out my new spell book and sit down and start casting a spell.
Okay.
Which
Who's
is
driving?
Oh, are we driving the cart? I don't know who's driving.
Part with
I guess Ox.
Probably Ox.
Alright, so Silver's in the back with you.
Why is my page just being unresponsive? All of them.
guess we're just heading to the. After picking up the supplies, we just head back to the hotel, I guess.
I guess.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. Okay. Well, plus because Ox has to meet Janet.
Oh yeah, is that one guy with us too?
That one guy.
Yes.
Name.
I can't. I tried spelling it and I couldn't. I don't know if I spelled it right or not, so I don't want to say it wrong.
Spell it right, Gabe, for us in the chat.
What's his name?
His name is Elastel, and it is Elastel, and his title is Doyen.
They call him Elastic?
No.
You can certainly try.
Call him Ellie.
Can I call him X-Lax?
Aspid.
But yeah. I guess we just head back, and I don't know if it's probably a quiet ride back. Unless Silver or Ox had anything they wanted to talk about.
No.
Okay. Yeah, you guys ride over. Oh.
Do we also get rations for the fish, or was it just the 10 rations we got, or I got specifically from the master, the Plebiosaurus?
Yeah, the fish. So you'd get 3 rations, and then Bellator, whenever he prepares them, would get 6.
Okay.
Actually, wait, no, that would be the other way around. You'd get 6, he'd get 3. You rolled the 23. He rolled the.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I got 16 total.
Yeah, should be.
Okay. How much did everybody else get for the Mastodon? Plebiosaurus.
Did anyone else? Did you share with them, or did they help with?
Oh yeah, because Bellator helped me out. So you should.
Oh yeah, he got another. He got 10 as well. Rations.
Okay. Cool. There's a ton of meat on this thing, so I think we're fine. And then, how many rations total we have gotten? I'm sorry.
With the fish and what you've done with the thing so far?
Yeah, no, just with the Plebiosaurus.
Oh, altogether, it's probably going to total out to be about 35. And you guys have already taken 20 of that?
We've taken 20, so then the rest of the 15 can just go in like the storage of the cart then.
Okay.
Yeah. Unless anybody's got a problem with that.
I do.
Fuck you.
Well, you're not.
You're not a person.
You're a pet.
You're a pest.
Oh.
You are but the gum under my boot.
You're the cum scrape off my shoe.
But yeah, you guys are able to get your way back to the tavern. One thing weird about the ride, Elastel, a few times over, just kind of stares at Silver before looking away whenever you look at him.
He thinks you're beautiful.
Okay, I'm gonna stare at him until he looks back, and then I'm gonna make our eyes lock and I say, "Why do you keep looking at me like that?"
Damn!
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, call him out. Call that bitch out.
Let him know.
If he looks away, then I'm gonna move to where he's looking.
The first time he looks at you, he'll I've never seen an elf with wings.
Oh, cool. Do you want to touch him? I fluff him up. Ruffle, ruffle.
Oh my god.
I mean, sure. I'll take the morbid curiosity route.
Morbid.
Excuse me?
Morbid. Yeah, it's kind of fucked.
That's all weird. Kind of bit of a freak.
Why is it morbid? Not like they're like detachable Legos.
People don't usually tell me to touch their body parts.
What's wrong with detachable?
He's like Silver's a Mr. Potato Head in elf form.
Oh.
Yeah, he'll come up and he'll touch the feathers. Your feathers are soft, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, he'll touch them.
Like
And he's like, they're certainly wings, very soft.
Yes.
Wow, that is what they are. Good job, Elastellis.
Have you always had these, or?
Yeah. I'm an Avario.
I see. Sorry, just still new to me. I'm an elf myself, so it's strange, to say the least.
Is this what is this guy? Is this guy like a forest elf or whatever?
Yes,
they're
no
called?
elf.
What is,
Do you want to ask him?
Those don't exist.
Well,
what kind of elf are you?
Gabe, would I know just from?
He doesn't look like a Nyxborn.
Well, no, I meant, does he look like a snow elf? Like
That would be a
Emerald?
Nyxborn.
I thought.
No, he doesn't.
Oh. Okay.
Snelf is just like the pet name for it.
Okay.
Like how you call a burial a winged elf type thing.
Okay.
I guess I'm also quite strange, at least here. I'm an Ladorna.
Oh, that's the fuck he is.
What does
Okay.
that mean?
don't know.
You would know, because you're an elf, you probably have at least heard of them. Eladrin are elves born in the Feywild. And yeah, they're usually tied to one season.
Oh, cool. What season are you?
He looks up at his ice in his hair and his pale skin.
that's
Spring.
Yeah, he looks up at his hair and his skin.
So
Looks at his
cool. Ha ha ha. Puns. I'm gonna sit here. Yeah.
So where are you from? I'm from, well, you know.
I'm from. Have you traveled at all?
I am no longer in the Feywild. I'm on a different plane of existence here.
Okay. Have you traveled around here?
No. I've really kept to the mountains, the outposts, and the monastery. Although I've heard these tales of a place called Friesmania. Seems interesting. I've never met a gnome.
Well, I'm from a village called Hollowwind. Apparently, you've never been there.
Where's that?
Which I'm not. A forest.
I see. I do
Gabe,
like
where is this place?
Hollowwind?
It's the northernmost point of the Orion Archipelago.
That's correct.
Oh. He knows more about the hometown than I do.
I only know that because I saw it on one of the quick facts on the stream.
Yeah.
Like literally today.
They're useful!
They are. They're very cool. Good job. Wait, I didn't know Muzz lived a majority of his life alone. What the
Were
fuck?
you nomadic?
Okay. Yeah, he's just that little boy. He isn't for us.
Mark off all the raccoons you lived with for such a long time. By name. You had Jerry, Gary, Starry, and Chopacary.
Apothecary.
Chopacary?
Chopacary.
Okay.
That was his least favorite one, to be fair.
I want sour Skittles. Damn it, Gabe.
Yeah, that correlates.
They do, because you said Tropicary, and I thought tropical flavored Skittles. I'm like, I don't like those. Which ones do I like? And I was like, sour Skittles.
Understandable. I guess I've done this.
Well, I'm hungry now. Okay.
Yeah, he'll. I guess he'll sit next to you, Elastil. Still kind of enamored by the wings. And you guys arrive at the tavern.
You think
Whenever he looks at them, I'm gonna fluff them. Ruffle, ruffle.
How long have I been casting this spell for, Gabe?
The fuck is this spell?
What spell are you casting?
Oh, Find Familiar.
Find familiar? Yeah, but you
fucking
probably.
familiar do you have?
Yeah,
You didn't say what spell you were doing.
Yeah. I thought you just were deciding not to. Yeah, you probably. I will say about now you finished casting it.
Oh, okay. So, when it, I mean, yeah, I was ritual casting it, so once it's done,
Roll an
There's just-
intelligence check. You fail. Your book blows up. Oh,
yeah,
nothing.
once I finish it, just this little puff of smoke, and there's a like stark white raven there.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah. Is it on your shoulder or where is it?
It's just sitting on the cart, like on the floor.
Okay. Yeah, you would see that silver.
Pet bird.
I fucking love birds, dude.
More pets for the pets pile!
Yay!
And I,
Charlie
This one is
squirrels.
not-
Charlie walks around in your bag.
Oh, I'm gonna take out Charlie out.
That bird's gonna eat Charlie.
No.
Yeah, you
Charlie's
pull
gonna-
out Charlie,
I'm gonna-
and he
I'm
like
gonna show
crawls
the
up
guy
your
next to
arm.
me. Look, this is Charlie.
the bird sort of hops over and then like just
Giant
stares
centipede.
stares at Charlie.
Yes, it is a centipede. And if that bird comes any closer,
There's a few of these in the Feywild. I love
What
them.
if it waves at you first?
the bird
Yeah.
first before what?
What if
It
waves
flaps
at
its wings
before
at you.
Yeah, it flaps at you before it comes towards fucking the bug.
Well, I'm not gonna let it eat Charlie.
Oh, Charlie's a bug? I thought he was a squirrel.
No, he's
What?
the centipede.
Oh no, I still have those concrete.
He has the petrified squirrel.
Yeah,
I
she's
have
got the petrified squirrels.
chipmunk. I think I took a chipmunk, a squirrel, and then a couple other things. They're just at the bottom of my backpack still.
I'm gonna look at Silver and say, Silver, he doesn't eat.
Who?
The bird?
The bird.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Elastil looks at you, Arrtaron. The bird? That's what you call your familiar?
Damn.
I mean, this is the first time I've ever summoned a familiar.
I mean, you have Gnarls. It's the same thing as a pet.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Gnarls isn't a familiar.
We have Bellator.
We do
Yeah,
have
Bellator.
Bellator.
I
Can have
named
summoned
Bellator.
with it.
You just call your familiar, Bellator disappears.
Oh no.
Dude, that'd be a cool transportation spell real quick.
That would be kind of cool, actually, yeah. That
I'll
would
just
just be
smuggle
like
someone into
teleporting
a
a player
place.
and on your own server.
I'm gonna look at the bird for a second. I'll look at the raven and say, Jeremiah.
Spunk.
Oh.
You screamed.
Put my hand out for him to fly over.
Who screamed?
And he hops on.
Oh, he was Gabe.
Bird.
It was Gabe.
Oh.
Yeah, Spunk screamed.
I don't like that.
What? What's wrong with Spunk?
That's not his name.
What? What's wrong with Spunk? Just because he's white. You're weird, not me.
Uh-huh.
And I guess since we're at the tavern, I'll hop out.
Okay.
I think you said we were at the tavern.
Yeah, no, you guys are at the tavern. Yeah, as you guys hop out. Elastil will turn to you, Silver. Do you mind if we, could... I'd like to play with Charlie. It's been a while since I've seen Giant Centipede.
Okay.
I don't know if you, facilitate this. I believe we have a room already.
Yeah, we already got one.
So, if you're down for it, I would be down to play with Charlie in the room.
If you're down,
Okay.
I want to touch your centipede.
Say it like that.
How hard is your
I want to
centipede
touch
right
your
now?
giant centipede.
I want to touch your heart.
Like,
That's no normal centipede. That's a giant centipede by my mom.
Wow. Now that
Your centipede is fucking giant.
Wow. Nice centipede. Not too big, not too small.
Is that a
Pretty good centipede you got there.
Perfect amount of girth.
Charlie quivers with uncomfort.
same.
Charlie's out.
Charlie's out. Charlie dog is out.
Let's say that about him.
Uncle?
Alright, and then I get... As soon as we get up to the room, I'm going to set
yourself.
Jeremiah down, pull Miles out of the bag, and then just sort of, get ready for bed, I guess. It's probably late at this point.
What the fucking...
Yeah, you lay in bed. Jeremiah just gets up on your chest and stares at you.
Oh, for a second I thought the guy's, the elf's name was Jeremiah. And
Wow.
I've never
Real
seen
quick.
a giant centipede.
I've never seen a Jeremiah before.
He just sits on top of Arnold's chest while he's
He
trying to
just
sleep. He's
sits on Arrtaron's chest looking down at him.
Oh,
It's your
this
mute.
is gone. Oh.
It's your move, human.
it's your move.
I'm uncomfortable.
Now what?
Same.
What happens?
No, I-
Balls to toss me off.
What happens next, Meldrin? If you could hold fate in your hand.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna pet my bird.
If you had the chance to change your fate, would you?
He nuzzles your hand.
Are we back yet, Gabriel?
You guys are walking.
Okay.
To be fair, most of us didn't. Yeah, you're welcome. Are you going up to the room, Silver?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, he'll play with Charlie. Kind of lets him crawl around, and as he crawls around, he just like, it's been a while since I've had the creature.
I don't like.
I don't like this guy. He's creepy.
I mean, I do think he's just creepy towards you. That's the only thing that's.
It's kind of whack. Yeah.
I mean, he's also an elf.
What does that
Elves
mean?
are creepy.
What do you fucking have an elf in your party, dude? Can't say that.
No, elves without rings are creepy.
Oh, that's a racist still thing.
Oh, okay.
What?
Mexicans with only one eye are pretty cool.
Nobody's ever fucking said that.
I'll say it. Mexicans with one eye are pretty fucking cool.
Hell yeah, thanks, man.
So,
Yeah, no problem.
Ox, when you get inside, you do see Janet just like sitting at the bar.
Damn it, Janet. Okay, we'll walk over to her. Sorry.
Janet.
Yeah, okay. You walk over to her, and you just... Hey.
I sit my fat ass down. Deal.
2 round 4, 1 for me.
3, huh? I can do 3.
You.
So what you want to talk to me about?
I mean, a lot, but I'll try and keep it concise. You do know, if you go to see someone, that there's gonna be a long conversation, right?
Yeah, probably some punches thrown.
And you're sure you're gonna want that? I know you're not a very talkative guy.
Yeah, it's about time.
It's your funeral, kid.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
She'll swing one back. Order another.
Yeah, of course, Ox will join in the swinging.
Okay. So what have you been up to? I know you've met people. I know that you're here for someone. But it's been 17 years.
Right. Not long after I left, I ran into the bandaged one, the tiefling. I met her in.
What did I mean? What did I mean? Fucking, what's that place called? Hillsbrad? Hillston.
Met her in Hillston. There was a whole lot of shenanigans we got into there. Decided I liked her enough, kept her around. She wouldn't leave me alone, so how it goes.
So she does look the cleaning type.
Yeah. Traveled around, stealing what we could, doing what we could to survive. Then met the rest of the party, doing what we always do, stealing what we could. Ended up getting out of sorts with a few guards. Then one thing led to another. Here we all are.
And now they're married.
Now we're married. Yeah, but so more things passed. Met Robyn. Got a contract to bring her to the college down the mountain. She got cursed along the way. Somebody wants her dead. Yada yada yada. So we're here trying to fix that latter part. Yeah. After that, I'm not sure what we're gonna do. But
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna
I
find
assume
my
you didn't
father.
come here to stay.
No. Not yet. Maybe someday. But, once this is all said and done, I'm gonna find my father.
But this music sounds like a Christmas music movie.
It's the Muppets Christmas Carol.
That's fair. So you're Looking for him, huh?
I'm looking for anybody, baby.
Oh, it's taking too long to find him. But I'm gonna put him down.
Okay. I
Still
just hope it all goes well for you. I mean, you and Semlin were my first pupils, so there's a little bit of, you know, I want you guys to do well and whatever that should. Hey, can I get another drink?
Alex is gonna slam the two he's got left.
We're not good at emotions, so we drink. Please. We need it.
So, what do you say? One more little drinking competition for old time's sake?
As if you had to ask.
Hey, stop holding out on me. Give me something that'll fuck me up. You can keep him on the baby stuff, though, because it seems to be doing its work.
Yeah,
It already sounds fucked up.
give me double what she gets.
Alright. Okay, you guys started drinking, huh?
Yeah.
A few shots in. Let's get preliminary constitution saves from each of you.
Okay. Which is the tab? This one. Con save. Hey. I got dirty 20.
Alright, let's see. Pulling her up now. I did say it has been a while since I've drank it.
Excuses.
Give me something worse. I don't fucking know. Alright. So this is going to be a push-pull system. It's 3 to win, but every time one wins, the other one gets pushed back by 1.
Okay, so 3 con saves and I win?
Yeah, if she doesn't win one. If she wins one, she'll push you.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
So if okay, it's kind of like tug of war. I get it.
Yeah, tug of war. And more con saves.
Another. Oof. That's 12.
Another point for you as she continues to drink some more. You see her hands get a little bit shaky, and
I'm already
she's
gone.
having a hard time.
You idiot! You came over when I was 5 shots in.
You're cheating. Well, you really haven't.
I will have you know I am an elf, and you're fucking half minute. So it's not entirely fair. Give me another. Alright,
I respect
another
this
con
moment.
save.
Roll it again. 24.
And then, okay, that's as you continue, she
Fuck.
continues to drink hers, and like immediately after drinking one, she just kind of like hits the desk and then wakes back up, and like she like a bunch of the like little shot glasses around her like spill as she hits the ground, looks to black out, and then the water's poured on her face, and she immediately.
Yeah, it has been a while. What, you haven't drank it as once this entire 17 years I've been gone?
I've been drinking water.
Look at my skin. I am fucking glowing.
You know that's not good for you, right?
I know. All right, Maven doesn't
That's
want
bad.
his high doyens to be drinking too much, even though I know he has a special stash.
Oh, yeah. Yes, he does.
We need to make good decisions, and honestly, when I was drinking, I made great decisions, alright? You test out the slow falling by pushing him off the cliff. It's how you test that!
Typically better decisions than when you were sober, I remember.
Yes. I mean, you remember
Sounds
when
like-
you and Samlan were younger, and I told you guys that you needed to jump off that cliff. It's a reoccurring theme. But look,
I'm pretty sure we discovered that day slow fault still does not work on someone my size.
you weren't powerful enough. That was your fault.
Looks for fall damage.
That's what we're saying. You just called me fat, I think.
I don't know, I think Samlan felt a little bit slower than you, so I'm just saying. And she just kind of like looks at you for a bit. So, let's say everything works out with your hunt. What happens then?
I might come back. I might keep wondering. Hard to say yet.
What about these people you with? What do they fall into any of that?
Come again.
The people you're with, do they fall into any of your grand plans?
I don't know. I don't know if I could ask him to come along for my hunt, as you delicately put it. No, I think that's a personal thing. But they've stuck with me through everything, so I can't really abandon them either.
Right. I heard that someone took someone's sword's job. I assume that'd be. And she points at you.
As she points at me?
Yeah, she points at you.
Oh.
I've seen the visitors we get here. Most of them just want to heal themselves, learn our secrets, or I don't know. Some people come here on a honeymoon. It's a really weird choice. We were.
Yeah. I think it must be fate or some kind of guidance from the gods or something. My group just picked the highest paying job, and here I am. Not much to say about it.
Lucky it was here, I guess. Better see you again.
Yeah. I think it's about time I came back anyway.
I mean, this place has been growing. Some will talk your off about it, but we do good things here. Purposeful. I'm not.
We do things.
Perfect.
We do, things.
I've done not so great things, but, you know. Here, you can try again, and, you know, I'm different from the barkeep in Thunderbound.
I'm not one of those regular girls. I'm different.
I'm not like those other girls.
I drink.
Extensively.
Almost.
What?
Crippling.
Please help me.
Why are you snickering, Maz?
Nothing.
Around this time, Ladorna and Bellator, you guys walk in and see Ox with this looks to be elven woman with gray skin and white hair tied up in a knot with a single eye patch.
Well, I don't know that they're together. She has an eye patch?
I mean, they're talking to each other. She does, yeah.
She has an eye
Hey,
patch.
buddy, how you doing?
Can I borrow your eye patch?
This must be the famous tiefling.
Famous?
Yeah.
Oxy telling me that I'm a star?
Well, I tell some things about you.
Oh, that's sweet.
Maybe not favorable. You may not like it, but
Trust me, anything you say can't hurt my feelings unless it's about that birthmark. Anyway, hey, how's it going? My name is Ladorna.
Ah, nice to meet you, Ladorna. My name's Janet. Yeah. Janet Beal.
Janet Beal. That's a very...
Beal.
Oh, B. Okay, I thought it was going to be a really easy name, but nope. B.
There's an apostrophe. Sorry, I'm an elf.
Ah, Jesus. Look, nothing against you. Nothing against.
I think you guys are upstairs in the room.
Yeah. Nothing against elves. It's just that the apostrophe is always gets me.
No, I get it. It's always put between vowels. It doesn't make sense. It just sounds like you're having a stroke.
Oh, thank you. At least someone says it. Well,
you
guys drinking? Yeah, I do drink. I do. I actually have a little bit of something. I put the glass on the bar.
Party favor from.
Oh, Lordy.
What's his name?
Speaking of secret stash.
Yeah, secret stash.
You see, I fucking told you.
Look, I didn't steal it though. All right, I didn't do that. He gave it to me.
No, he gave it to me.
I mean, no, you're only a tiefling bandaged from head to toe. What could be shady about you?
Oh no, of course not. Look at me. I'm burned physically and mentally.
No,
where's your
if Bellator says he gave it to him, he gave it to him.
Yeah, Bellator's over there. He's the nice one.
Where are your eyes?
Yeah,
Well, there's
yes,
one
nice
that
to meet
sometimes they're in
you.
the arm.
I guess your name is Bellator. You seem young for my money.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
What,
Yeah,
are you,
we-
15?
15.
12. Age of Bellator.
Human age is a strange.
18.
I'm
I'm
400.
pretty sure he still wears diapers. I can't say for sure.
Tell me about it. Us.
I mean, from the look of that
immoral
cake, it could definitely be diaper under there.
I just love the idea that Bellator's always constantly showing off his ass whenever he's idling.
He's always like doing like the pose where he like puts out the back and his
He's
like
doing
back
the,
is like
he's doing
straight.
the fucking Instagram pose constantly just to show off his ass.
I've got my armor's got like the little onesie pajama butt.
There's always like a little bit of crack showing.
I like that. That's good.
You
The
can't
armor,
contain
like
it.
his cheeks are so well defined. His like the iron in his armor is just kind of like sunken into his ass cheeks. Like,
Yeah.
correct. It's just a perfectly defined like ass plate.
Well, I mean, since you guys are, drinking, mind if I join you?
Sure. Let's crack this bottle open.
All right. I'm gonna crack it open. What's it smell like, Gabe?
Yeah.
You immediately get the smell. It's a bit interesting. It smells a bit like cranberry, but also a bit like if you've ever had like very hot peppers and what that kind of smells like.
Ah, dude, this is like that cider I had that was habanero. Oh, fuck
Ooh,
yeah.
I want to try that actually.
It fucking hurt.
And as you uncork it, there is like a little of red mist that comes out, and it kind of sparkles
Ooh.
a bit before dissipating.
Pretty. He said not to take too much of this because it will knock you out.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Dude, you
And
look
then she-
sloshed already, lady. I'm just saying.
You already appreciate the
No,
win.
I am testing the waters.
I don't
Go
know.
ahead and go ahead and stand up for me real quick, and let me see you walk in a straight line.
Yeah, she gets off the stool, and you see immediately her like knee buckles, and she falls.
Walk in a circle.
You have a place. You have a place to stay.
Well, I was told that you guys have a room here, so
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Works out. More the merrier. I'm gonna go ahead and say check behind the bar and just grab 3 shot glasses. Bellator,
Okay.
you want to get in?
Oh, I'm so in on this, Ladorna.
All
Let's do
right,
it.
4 shot glasses.
Gabe, Silver's gonna come down to
Okay.
there.
You're that elf that was with them. You have wings.
Yeah, the other guy is obsessed with Charlie.
Who?
I'd
What?
say
Charlie?
if Silver's coming down, then I think I might come down as well.
I'm assuming that guy is just gonna sit there staring like creepily.
I tell
Arrtaron doesn't
I
want to be
tell
alone with
I
Elastil.
just tell Jeremiah to watch Elastil.
Okay, yeah. Arrtaron, as he leaves the room, you see Elastil is like, he seems to be like talking to Charlie, and he's like, "No, they did what?"
Does this guy have speak with animals or whatever?
No.
Possibly.
He very well might. Who knows?
No, he just goes crazy.
I like that.
I guess I'll come down. I'll come down to the bar with Silver as well.
Okay.
As
yeah,
I
you guys
leave
come
the
down.
room, I'm gonna say, "I'm sorry, Charlie. Just deal with it for a while. I'll give you something tasty to eat or something later."
Jeremy looks at you. Jeremiah.
I wave.
Oh, the bird.
Flaps his feathers at you.
Faps his feathers.
Flap.
I don't have any paper to make the roughly. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh my
Kinda like
god.
that.
Yeah, you guys come down, you see immediately this elven woman with an eye patch. She's wearing this, like, the monk attire, but with a little bit of, like, its own pizzazz. She's got, like, a more druidic style skirt on, and she walks up to you guys. Oh, and these are the last 2. There's human boy, man, senior. We'll see.
He's 96.
That does make
old
sense.
man.
I'm 25.
He's
Fuck.
I'm sorry, but I'm inclined to agree with my friend.
Come on,
Oh, man.
Arrtaron. Go back to bed.
I like her. I like her a lot.
There's no.
Bingo is tomorrow night. It's just go.
I'm gonna. Gabe, I'm actually gonna spin my bracelet and switch to the silk outfit that I had that I have in it.
And it's just your underwear, your silk underwear.
It's essentially a silk bathrobe.
Okay.
Why?
Why?
Are these your
I want to
pajamas?
become-
He's ready for
Yeah.
bed. Look at him.
You're in public.
It's not his.
No, you know what? Get it, I guess.
Get it, sir. Get it.
Is this more
And-
slang?
This is slang.
Could you
Okay.
take my back upstairs, please?
Right, and Wing Elf, you're interesting, I must say, to say the least.
Also,
but
I
sadly,
didn't want to stay. I didn't want to stay up there with the dude who was messing with the bug.
who's messing? Both of you have talked about this. Who?
X-Lax.
Elastil.
Dwayne.
His name was.
He is obsessed
Oh.
with my.
Dwayne Last. He's one of the newer Dwaynes. He's an Adrian, I believe.
He's
I mean,
obsessive and it's annoying.
he's strange, but he's from an entirely different place. To be fair.
He's
He
obsessed.
just
No,
kept sharing
and I don't
it
mean
the
down the.
entire
I don't
ride
mean
wherever.
Flicks hair, Silver. Like, oh, I'm just too sexy.
He's not a city
I just
over.
got so much attraction. He's so obsessed.
Oh yeah, that's it. I think Gnarls came down with me.
Where Elastil comes from,
Gnarls is alive.
there's a kingdom run by mushrooms where he's from.
What'd you
that's
say?
fun.
What'd you say, Jordan?
Weird.
Nothing. Don't worry about it. I was doing a joke. It's fine.
Ahaha.
Thank you.
Just pity laugh, please.
So this is Muzz's party. Very interesting. Well, I need to know which one of you know what's what, so who's down for a drinking competition?
Oh, right here,
I'm in.
baby. Oh,
yeah.
you don't want to do that, Arrtaron. You don't want to.
If you say no, you have no idea how much respect you'll lose in this moment.
It's
I'm in.
true.
Silver sighs and says time.
Yes.
Let's
We got the
go.
whole-
Group
everybody
drinking
in on it.
contest. Let's go.
One shot later.
Silver.
So
one
this-
shot later. Oh, guys, I don't feel good.
This will literally just be first to 3. There won't be pushback on this because that'd take way too long. So,
Okay.
first round of drinks. I think it's with that new shot that the Maven gave you. Awesome. So everyone
Oh
makes
wait, hold up, hold. How much is in this glass?
No,
Much is in
no.
It's a
this
shot glass.
Shots. Shots.
No, I mean like in the glass itself.
It's a fairly large bottle. So
Okay.
if you're taking a shot from that, it's disadvantage for everyone on that first one.
What are we rolling?
Constitution saving throw.
Gabe, we gotta discuss this right now. Do I have the defense or not?
You do.
No.
Not. Don't let him
Oh,
cheat.
at disadvantage, I can't get any lower than this.
You do have resistance to poison, but you can still choose to get drunk.
Okay. I'm not gonna get drunk, but I will drink.
Silver's
So then
gonna be
it's a
gone.
straight roll.
I guess.
Yep, just a straight roll, and then I'll ask you guys in a row. Once you all have rolled. So, Arrtaron,
15.
Ox,
10.
Ladorna. Or are you
17.
cheating?
I'm cheating.
Okay. Bellator.
18.
Silver.
5.
Oof.
Oh, you somehow got lower than Janet's 6.
Damn, Janet.
Janet. What is
But who got the highest there? Well, I guess no, it's not who. It doesn't matter who gets the highest. This is elimination. Yeah. You guys go through the shots pretty immediately. Silver just falls onto the desk. At Silver, first time drinking in the campaign, immediately blacks out.
God damn.
I'm not surprised.
I'm gonna prop her up at a different table so that she can,
And then Silver as well. While you're unconscious, I need you to make me another Constitution saving throw.
Oh
Just a
shit.
regular one.
Oh, shit.
So you can actually get like alcohol poisoning.
15.
Ooh, nice.
I don't die.
So 20.
I hope.
20.
You will not be addicted when you wake up.
How?
Oh, that's
what?
right. Everyone's roll goes up by 5.
No, for that I count you all as enemies.
No,
For
dude.
living.
I don't
That's
know
really
if
good.
that...
No, he can do that. He can choose
Yeah,
when
he
he
can
wants
do
to.
Okay.
You could do that.
Oh, wow.
For the purposes of this, for fun, he's a paladin, so yeah, it's a little bit broken.
Yeah.
All right, so okay, another. Are you guys drinking shots from the Maven thing again?
Yes.
All right, disadvantage once more.
Yes, sir.
Drinking.
Is Silver doing this or no?
I'm just
Silver is out cold.
Oh, that's fine.
So Silver is out cold. And currently, just like you guys did you guys say you put her on like a chair somewhere?
Yeah, I propped her up in like a
Okay.
in like a booth.
Okay, yeah, you propped her up in a booth, and you guys can hear like the corner of your ears like from a little bit distant. Mama?
Oh no. Spoil you want to play?
No. Try with the vines on the bar.
Okay.
They
So
like
for the
alcohol.
second con saves, Arrtaron.
14, but I'm actually gonna burn a flash of genius to make it 18.
Oh my.
Okay. And Ox,
21.
Ladorna got
Wow.
40, and Bellator.
26.
Okay, you guys take another drink. You guys keep drinking until eventually Janet falls down, blacked out.
Oh,
This tastes
Alright.
really good, I gotta say.
That's going pretty nice. This is from the Maven's private stash. Better believe it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
This is
Oh,
pretty
it's
tasty.
got a good kick.
How you doing, Arrtaron?
I'm all right.
I'm surprised you're still awake, old man.
You know, guys, I gotta say, I love y'all. You know, I gotta say it. I really do appreciate you guys coming on this trip with me. And even though I kind of neglected to say that I wasn't paying you, you know, even though you guys are joining, you probably joined on a weird incent on money. But nevertheless, I'm very happy you guys came.
We were offered money.
Never mind. Silver, you're the passed out.
So you're passed out.
You just like point over, and she shrugs and goes back to pass out.
Wait, money?
Money.
Tiny?
All right, the four of you, the disadvantage con saves. You don't have to make one, by the way, Ladorna. I don't know if you have been.
I like rolling.
Okay, fair enough.
I keep getting 11s.
Arrtaron.
22.
Ooh, nice. 13. Wait, shit. Yeah.
I'll actually be right back.
All right, and Bellator.
I also got 13.
All right, both of you roll off just a d20.
Just the
Okay.
20. Ooh, here we
Actually,
go.
no, that wouldn't make sense. Yeah, you guys are both technically lowest. You guys drink more and more until on both sides of
Again,
Ladorna,
it's
Ox
Ladorna.
and Bellator fall. Ox, you fall forward, and you don't see this, but Arrtaron and Ladorna do. Ox totally kind of dents and smashes the piece of the bar in front of him and leaves a visible hole as he falls to the ground.
Nice.
Fuck.
Okay, question. Do we fall at the exact same time or just right next to each other?
Same time. It's more fun that way.
Yeah. Ox falls, and then you fall on top of me. and
Yeah,
then you
Ox
sleep
falls. Yeah, Ox falls, and then Bellator falls
we-
into a spooning position.
Are we sitting in a? Are we sitting on bar stools?
on. Yeah.
Yeah, they had a bar.
Is there a pool of liquid under Ladorna now?
No.
Her boot's heavy.
So do we
That's
all
gonna
have to
be-
roll con saves so we don't get addicted?
Yes, that is true.
Damn, Gabe, stumping or slipping.
Ooh.
Hey, this all stopped.
Alex
For
got
now.
16, I got 23.
And 11,
Okay.
my friend.
Neither of you are addicted still.
Well, shit.
And then
No, you
yeah,
got 16.
you guys drink some more, and eventually Arrtaron, you pass out. Ladorna, you just hear as he falls forward.
Well, gonna grab him, put him next to Silver.
Wait,
To be clear to say, Arrtaron beat them in Arrtaron won.
Let's be clear.
Oh,
I had several drinks. I had already
I'm
had
sorry.
3 drinks before
I was gone for a bit. So Arrtaron was the last one standing.
Yeah,
Other than you, technically.
God, bunch of wussies.
Ox fell through and he broke a hole in the bar.
Oh damn!
If
Ox is
if we're going by average, me and Ox should have fucking outweighed.
True, but you
Arrtaron,
didn't.
Well,
Well,
again, let's
we're
be
going
clear.
by a
Ox had-
single shitty roll.
Ox has had 3 more drinks before any
Is
else
the-
sat down.
Is the bartender there, by the way,
Yeah.
or was the girl with the eye patch the bartender?
No, the
Three
bartender's
not-
there. She's
Three
just
not-
kind of
not-
watching.
Three
The
not
girl-
such
you mind,
strong.
No, Janet, the girl with the eye
Janet was-
patches, is Ox's former doyen. She's just master.
I say to the bartender, I say, you mind helping me out with these bodies?
I didn't serve any of those drinks. It's not my job description.
Gabe, should I roll?
You know what?
Gabe, should I roll to see if I get addicted?
Oh yes. Con.
I say, you know what?
Motherfucker.
Are you,
What?
are you an alcoholic?
I rolled
Oh my god.
a 1 for a total of 6.
Oh my god.
Total of 6.
Oh.
You are somehow not addicted because it is a DC of 5.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
wow.
Oh wow, he could not have gotten addicted no matter what. None of us could have gotten addicted no matter what.
I could have.
Oh,
I
you
think
could.
Silver could have.
Yeah.
I rolled a 5 and now I'm conscious.
No,
I was gonna
for your addiction roll.
True.
I was gonna
Yeah.
go ahead.
Silver would have had to roll a 1 to get addicted, but I think she could have.
Muzz just cannot get addicted to alcohol. Sick.
Did you add your
I'm,
5
at
tiers, Bellator?
Yeah.
Okay. To be fair, you probably shouldn't have. You wouldn't have done anyway, but you were unconscious at the time.
Okay. Well,
But it don't matter anyway because your constitution wouldn't
Yeah.
let you.
Yeah, you still would have gotten like 21, I think, because you got 26, right?
Yeah, 22 is your modifier.
I was gonna tell the bartender. I said, well, "Do you really want these bodies down here, just like dirtying up your place?"
You're helping me.
Of course, of course. I'm gonna put hardly any effort into.
Okay. Yeah. You're like holding it near the floor, and she's like holding them up at shoulder height. But yeah,
It's
everyone
like,
is able to be pulled back.
yeah.
You are need to make a strength save for Ox.
Yeah, I was
Oh
gonna
yeah,
say.
I'm actually gonna try with Ox because this guy's fucking big.
Oh, actually, how much is Ox
strength
weigh?
save.
Did I ever put that in there?
Oh shit, not that good. I got 11.
Oh my
All right,
God.
Ox is staying down there because they rolled a 10.
Yeah,
Damn.
he's 926 pounds.
Oh,
You're
wow, this was the top.
926.
Wow.
Yeah, he is almost a ton.
Dude,
need
we
to
gotta get you
diet.
on a diet, man. Yeah.
Pure muscle.
Sure it is,
Sure.
buddy. Sure it is.
Yeah, that's what you tell yourself. to
Your
sleep at
double
night.
chin says otherwise.
What do you mean? You can't see his double chin. He's furry.
Bro, when I see you fucking jotting down in your goddamn in your journal and you're looking directly down at your journal,
I have a little bit of fat.
yeah, it's like the face that you see when you're watching porn by yourself.
like
God
mouth
damn it.
slightly open, like.
I don't like it.
Alright.
All
We're gonna
right.
go ahead and just leave Ox there. I'll go get him a spare blanket or something to put over it.
All right, yeah. With that, you bring everyone up to sleep in their room. I don't know. Does Ladorna do her sleep thing?
Yeah, I'll do my. No, I don't really have to. I'm good. I'll just keep an eye, watch out. Maybe you know what? I'm gonna focus on my fucking ritual real quick. Just try to focus on keeping an identity of where the eye is.
Are you trying to contact?
Not trying to contact. Yeah, fuck it. I'll try and contact. Fuck it.
Okay.
I might get it. Who knows? Give me the
number?
Tell me what roll you get. Yeah,
Yep,
give me the
yep,
number.
Roll it right now. Needs to be within 40.
Fuck. 69. Nice.
Nice.
Come on. Alright, that's fine. But I do want to try and just mesmerize where the fucking eye is.
Mesmerize?
Memorize where the eye is. There you go. Memorize where the eye goes and to and fro.
Like it's
Okay,
a
go ahead and
Because
make
you see
a
Switches around.
You
go
see
ahead
I
and
can't
make a
feel it, right?
religion check.
Okay. God, I still have a -1 to religion. That's a 1. Fuck.
You in fact have
I'm
never
sure it's
been more
0.
clueless as to where the eye is.
God damn it. And not necessarily scared, but I am upset.
pissed.
So yeah. You guys all lay down and get over to a long rest as you guys work off the drink. And that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Yay!
I hope that everybody watching enjoyed. Oh, I'm Southern now. Hope that everybody watching enjoyed the session.
I see you picked up my accent there.
Hey there, it's me, Arrtaron Meldrin's estranged sister. It's me, big bar Meldrin.
Oh, I do have a sister, okay.
I hope that everybody listening had a fun time tonight, and we will see you guys next week. And don't forget, I have plans.
We love you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.